What is the fastest fruit? Blox fruit. Is it the light fruit or maybe it's the leopard fruit? Well, in this video, we're going to be answering that question. There are 38 fruits total in Blox fruit. And today we're going to be comparing the speeds of every fruit in the game to see which fruit has top speed. All right, so how this is going to work is I have my boy Rip Guy. We're going to be racing across the bridge and whatever fruit gets over there first wins the round. No dashing, no V3 abilities, no accessories, just running and the fruit's ability. Round one starts now. Okay, let's go. Blast off. Now we're like dead even. I got caught up a little bit by that little bar, so it slowed me down, but it's gonna come down to who gets there a millisecond first, which it looks like it's gonna be him. He's just edging ahead. What the heck? He just barely got there first. Okay, so since spin won, the next fruit I will use is chop, and we'll now do chop versus spin. I ain't gonna lie, I have a feeling I'm also gonna lose this one because chop helicopter is slow as hell, but let's get this. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, chop helicopter. Oh no, I'm way slower. I'm way slower, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm winning this. Just like, bro's trolling. He's going in circles just because he can, bro. Spin has won once again. Chop flight doo-doo, bro. All right, Spin's been on a little winning streak here, but I think it's about to end right now because Spring, Spring got it, bro. Spring got it. All right, round 3, Spring versus Spin. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I'm winning this 100%. I'm winning this 100%. Spring leap. I'm about to end that spin win streak, bro. Sheesh. You still back there, my boy? How the tables have turned, my boy. Golly, bro. I think Spring might be in the lead for a while. All right, since Spring won, now the next one is Bomb. I'm gonna be honest, there's no way Rip Guy's winning this one. Let's just get this over with. 3, 2, 1, and Spring versus Bomb. Boom. Yep. There's absolutely no way he's winning this. You know. Oh, wait. What the heck? What? There's no way. There's no way I sold that. I gotta get the lead. Okay, boom, Spring leap. Yep. And we still won. I'm gonna be honest, this is an unexpected result. I did not expect Spring to do this well. All right, I'm gonna stay Spring, but with Bomb out the way, he moves up to Smoke. He said, wait, let me get Master real quick. Damn, bro, don't even got moves. He only has 10 Mastery. All right, bro. All right, he just said, okay, got it. All right, let's get this round going. I'm pretty sure Spring will still win. No surprise there. No countdown. Go. I'm gonna give him a head start. Yep, I'm gonna give him a whole head start, bro. Oh, wait. Okay. I can still win this. Okay, Spring leap. Boom. Yep, we got this in the bag. Even with me trolling, I still won. Yeah, take your time, my boy. Take your time. I'm about to sit back, kick my feet up, and enjoy this victory. Look like you struggling there, my boy. Finally made it across the finish line, I see. Easy. I won. I want what bro's on right now to think he won. Next up, he's using Spike. All right. Hey, yo, Rip guy, bro. What are you doing, bro? Get out my cheeks, bro. Get out my cheeks. No counter this time. Go. I'm gonna give him a whole head start, bro. Oh wait, that thing's actually kind of quick. Hold on, let me take him serious. Walls, bounce off the walls. Well, another easy victory for Spring. I don't think there's any fruit anytime soon that's gonna be able to beat Spring. But next up, we're about to move to our first uncommon of the video, which is Flame. Spring versus Flame, and go ahead, go. Boom, Spring's leap. Oh, that thing went pretty far. I don't even need to bounce off the walls. Oh, I bounced myself back. There's no shot. Doesn't he have a flame flight? No. Do I still win this? Nah, bro. He was able to break. Easy is crazy, bro. All right, so Spring finally goes down. He won with Flame, so he's gonna stick with Flame, and I'm gonna move over to Falcon. I actually have no hope of winning this. I'm pretty sure the Falcon flight is dookie water, but let's get this. 3, 2, 1, and round starts. Flight. Let's get it. Am I ahead? Oh, I'm just barely ahead. Is he gaining on me? Bro, he's ever so slightly gaining on me. Hold on. Yeah, he's gaining on me. I'm not winning this. But they're actually pretty close in speed. He's just winning by literal inch. Tee. Bro, Rip Guy, bro. Y'all need you to hop on TikTok, bro. What is TikTok doing to your brain? But next up, I'm moving up to Ice. Oh, wait, yo, Ice has the ice skating. I might actually win this one. You losing this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You losing this one. Flame versus Ice. The round starts now. He uses Flame flight. I'm gonna use my ice skating. Oh, yeah, I'm winning this 100%. Oh, my God. Bro has absolutely no chance whatsoever. The weather's nice over here, bro. The weather's nice. Bro thought he was Gojo for real, but we all know what happened to Gojo too, man. No spoilers. Hold on. Let me chill. He said, what's next? Okay, since you lost with Flame, switch to Sand. He said, slowest flight in the game. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna get cooked, my boy. All right, next round, Ice versus Sand starts to go. Did he just say, nah, I'd win? Look at this. I'm walking, and I'm almost as fast as him. Let alone when I move ice skating, just straight up, holy, bro. Bro just got straight up dusted. Ice takes another easy W. And bro finally caught up. And next one is about to be even slower because Dark has absolutely no mobility. You know what? Let's start the rounds from here now because I feel like starting at the edge of the bridge be messing people up. But let's go. 3, 2, 1, and round starts. I'm gonna give him a whole head start because why not? What is bro doing? Why is he using all of his... Bro, that slowed you down. What are you doing? Bro really uses Dark ult like he was gonna do something, bro. It slowed you down. Let me just secure that victory. What was you you doing using that ult, my boy? that thing slowed you down. He said it as a TP. What is bro yapping about? No movement? I mean, yeah, you're right about that. All right, though, Ice moves on. And I think, honestly, Ice might stay the fastest for a while. Oh, wait, Light's coming up. For now, though, he's using Diamond, and there is absolutely no way he's about to win with that. This is the only mobility move it has right here. That is crazy. Let's make this one quick. Ice versus Diamond. No countdown. Go. Let's make this quick, bro. Let's just make this quick. No way he's about to win this. Let me just dust him, and then we'll move on to the real competition. And GG's. I ain't gonna lie, Rip Guy's been getting straight washed in these races, but now he has a real chance to compete because he's moving up to the light fruit. This one, he's actually got a very solid chance of winning. Like, I think Ice is about to get cooked. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Damn, I didn't even know Light Flight was that fast for real. It's like double the speed of Ice skating. All right, Rip. All right, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you. You won that one. You won that one, bro. You're too slow. All right, bro. All right, bro. You talking crazy. You talking crazy. What fruit do I got next? Rubber fruit versus Light. I think we can guess how this is gonna go. All right, I'm ready, my boy. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like I'm gonna get straight cooked, bro. I tried the slingshot. I wouldn't grab onto anything. Okay, maybe if I can slingshot to something. Yeah, there's no shot I'm winning this. This wasn't even close, bro. This wasn't even close. Hold on. Let me just see if I can slingshot. All right, bro. Rip Guy. I understand you're having a fun time laughing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't funny. It ain't funny, bro. Barrier fruit. Let's eat that real quick. Does barrier fruit even have a mobility move? Barrier wall, surprise attack, barrier prison, and stairs. Stairs is my mobility move. This is not gonna go well. Barrier versus light. This is gonna go terribly. And go. Oh my god. This is my mobility. There's no shot of winning. He's already at the finish line. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is gonna take me so long to get over there. Nah, they're saying in chat it's slower than walking. It really is, bro. It really is. Okay, I don't know how long this is taking. It's taking way too long. On there, and we reached the finish line. Took you long enough? Yeah, it did. It did. Please, Ghost Fruit, have some sort of mobility. Oh, that's a slow mobility. I'm not winning this. At least I have a fighting chance now, though. And Wandering Soul. Oh no, I have no chance. I have no chance. He's literally 3 times faster than me. Ghost is just not a fast fruit. It makes sense though. Light is supposed to be light speed, so it should be one of the fastest in the game. Next up, I'm moving to Magma. We do have a mobility move with this fruit. It is called Beast Ride, and I don't know if it's fast or not. Hopefully it is. 3, 2, 1, go. Beast Ride. Oh, this is actually kind of... Never mind. I thought it was quick because I was ahead of him at the start, but this is not. This is like arguably worse than the Ghost Flight, bruh. What? Tired of Rip Guy getting these W's, bro. I need a good fruit. I need a fast fruit. Y'all thought the last 2 were bad, bro. The next fruit I have is Quake. They're asking in chat, what are you going to do with Quake? Absolutely nothing. Hold on, boys. I got a strap for this one. Hold on. Let me remove Rip Guy. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, go. No, got him there. Boom. Yes, sir. We doing the strats. That did absolutely nothing for me. I tried, boys. I tried, bro. I tried. You know what, bro? I did it for the trolls. I knew I was going to lose. I had to do something, bro. Okay, Quake did absolutely nothing for us. Now we're moving up to Buddha, which also probably will do absolutely nothing for us. Saying in chat, I'm going to use Soul Guitar when I use it to go. All right, say less. That'll be our signal to go. Race started, and I cannot do absolutely anything with this. I have Retribution. Bro, that literally put me backwards. Oh my god. I'm literally getting negative points in this race. All right, Light, you take the W. I'm not even going to finish the line, bro. I'm not even... Let's just get back over there, bro. So far, we've been taking L after L after L, and Light has been easily one of the fastest fruits in the game so far. Next up, though, we have Love, which does have a flight, so hopefully this one is good. Let me go ahead and just pull out my Flamingo flight. There we go. Race has started now. I actually have a good chance of winning this. I hear that light flight right behind me. No, please don't catch up. Oh, we're about to win. We're about to win, bro. We're about to win. No. And yes, sir. But Light keeps moving on because Light was obviously fast. So technically, this is an L for Love, but it's a W for me because I just wanted to be Rip Guy. All right, Spider versus Light. Who will win? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Come on. Oh, I made it really far. Oh, I'm actually faster. Oh, I'm really close, bro. Well, Spider also wasn't good enough to beat Light. Let's see if Sound is, though. Let me get my tempo meter up first before we do this. All right, there we go. Countdown. Hurry. 3, 2, 1. No, Rip Guy went early. That's crazy. Rip Guy went early. No, that's cheating, bro. I thought Sound would be a contender for real, but it's just not, bro. It's not. Next up, we have Light versus Phoenix. Phoenix does have a pretty decent flight. Maybe I could win with this. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Never mind. We're tailing behind very far. Bro, I feel like if I would have used those moves, I could have gone faster. But you know what? It doesn't even matter that I lost because next up, I'm using Portal, and I know how I can beat him now. You better get cooked, my boy. That win streak you got is about to go. He said, nah. All right, we'll see. And go. All right, Doc 3. Boom. Let's get over there. And GG's, bruh. GG's. You finally lost with light. He said, yo, in chat. Oh, man, I just want to get rid of his win streak. Realistically, light is faster. But if you ever want to go to places, portal's 100% fastest in the game. But I won't use that strat anymore. All right, since we beat light, though, rip, go to rumble, my boy. All right, he's rumble. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. And go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, Rip guy's ahead. Rip guy's ahead. Rip guy's ahead. Okay, M1. No. Oh, my gosh, bro. Easy is crazy, bro. If I would have just did the world warp, I would have won that in a millisecond, bro. All right, go ahead, take that W with your rumble, though. He won with rumble. That means I move up to paw, which paw has the worst mobility in the game. Oh, I'm not winning this. 3, 2, 1. Paw versus rumble. Let's get this. Yup. All right, I use my self-repel. He's already used all 3 of his dashes, so he's already way ahead. Got my repel back. Now I'm even with him, but he's about to get his 3 dashes back, and he's gonna win it. GG, bro. GG. Next up, we have Blizzard versus Rumble, and for this one, I'm gonna stand right here so that way I don't get caught up by the boat. All right, I'm ready, my boy. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, sir. Tornado flight. Yes, sir. Okay, this is a lot slower than I thought it was. Oh my God, he's already ahead. Bro, give me my W. Yeah, he won. Thought I had it with Blizzard. I really did. I really thought I had that. Gravity versus Rumble. This is an inevitable loss. Let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's way ahead. This boulder flight is like way too slow, bro. Rumble's actually getting some W's. I'm surprised. Like, Rumble's getting some crazy W's right here, bro. But inevitably, I lose with gravity. Predicted loss right there, man. Predicted loss. Tell you what, though, boys, this is where it's about to get interesting. Mammoth Fruit, I think it has some good mobility. There's a good chance I could win this. My boy Rip Guy's been on a little streak with that Rumble, but I feel like I got a really good chance with Mammoth because I got Stampede, Colossal Crusher, and True Prehistoric Punt, bro. All right, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to hold my Stampede. As soon as that boy says he's ready to go, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah. I'm winning this. Win this. Prehistoric Punt. Boom. Colossal Crusher. Yep. All right, let's keep going. And Stampede. Boom. Oh, I won that 100%. I won that. I went past the finish line. Oh my gosh, the first victory for a while. Can't believe I just beat Rumble like that. Okay, with Mammoth winning, he moves up to Doe. Now I feel like it's gonna start getting really interesting with these mythicals. All right, Mammoth versus Doe. I feel like I'm gonna lose this one, but let's get it. All right, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my gosh, this is a really good start. Okay, hold on. Boom. Colossal Crusher. No, it glitched me. No, the Doe was going ahead. Bro. Stampede. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Yeah, Doe just very clearly won that, but that was close. That was really close. Next up is Doe versus Shadow. Does Shadow even have any mobility moves, bro? Oh, not this flight, bro. Not this flight. All right, well, I'm preparing for my imminent loss. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's do like that. Okay, Corvus Torment, Umbrage. Oh, he got 2 Doe. Oh my God, he has 2 mobility, but that's not even fair. All right, though, Doe just clearly got that victory. Doe is easily one of the fastest routes in the game. All right, I'm gonna have him get me to like 1 tap, because for those of you that don't know, Venom goes a lot faster when it's low. All right, there we go. I'm low. I'm ready. Venom versus Doe. Let's see how this one goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm going fast. I'm zooming. There's no shot. He's faster. Oh my God. There's no shot. Bro, even with me low, he's that fast? There's no words for that. I really thought I had that with Venom. Doe is faster than I thought it was, man. Wait, bro. So Doe is that fast. Let me see if Doe will beat Light, because Light was the fastest one before I trolled with Portal. We have a bonus round, boys. All right, it's Doe versus Light. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see if I win. Oh, I'm winning this 100%. I'm winning this 100%, bro. Oh, no, the bridge. Oh my God, I would have won that 100% if it wasn't for the bridge. So Light is actually faster than Doe. It was just I won because Portal is technically faster. But what about Doe versus Spring? Count down real quick. We gotta make this count. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, damn. We won. Doe is actually faster though, because without anything to bounce off of, Spring is very slow. All right, though, now that we got those little fun rounds out the way, we can move on to the real thing. Doe versus Control. Finna get cooked right here, bro. I'm ready though. Let me just go ahead and activate my room. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. No, I'm actually kind of quick a little bit. Dash. Okay. I obviously lost, but GG though, Rip Guy. GG. Okay, now Spirit, I actually have no hope for. 3, 2, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Let me use all my spirits. Oh, it's not even enough. It's not nearly enough. It's not nearly enough. Maybe if I start dashing, but dashes are not allowed, bro. Dough takes it, bro. So far in our video, though, the fruits that have been the fastest thus far are Spring, Light, Portal, Rumble, and Dough. That all might change now, though, with the next fruit being Dragon. This is one of the final rounds we have, Dragon versus Dough. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, I'm cooked. Let me see if I can use Draconic Claw. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. He can just use 2 different mobility moves. That is OP. Let's see if Dragon wins in the full form though. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, I'm slower. I'm way slower. I thought this. There's no way I thought this would be faster. Why is the Dragon not faster? Its kingdom is the sky. That was even slower than the first one. All right, Dragon got cooked. This next one though, boys, I ain't gonna lie. I have really high hopes for Leopard. There's a very high chance I win this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's go. All right, bro. Okay, come on, body flicker. Oh, I'm so close, bro. If he didn't have that second ability, I would have won. 100%. I would have won 100%, bro. I was really close. I was really close there, bro. But I'll tell you what, is it faster than the newest fruit of the game? The new edition, Kitsune. Let me just go ahead and get my 3 tails real quick. Yes, sir. All right, let me transform to my transformation off rip. Final round of the video, boys. Final round. Kitsune versus Dough. My boy said, you ready? Yes, sir. Let's see how this goes. Final round. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, he's getting cooked. Yo, nah, bro. Kitsune is the new fastest fruit in the entire game, bro. Let's see if it's faster than Light, bro. All right, Kitsune versus Light. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh yeah, I'm faster than Light. 100%. I'm faster than Light 100%, bro. Sheesh. This is the fastest fruit in the game, boys. First, y'all don't think I'm cheating. I'm gonna reset with every single fruit in my inventory so we only have Kilo left. Spin, bomb down, smoke, ice down, sand down. Pain, legendary down. And last but not least, it's about to be the most painful of them all. The mammoth, the legendary fruit we traded to in the last video. Oh, why did I just do that? All right, so with that, we are now a Brokey account that only has the rocket fruit. All right, though, now that we reset all the fruits, before we start getting into trading, let's get an idea of how expensive the Kitsune is going to be. So according to this value game pass, Kitsune is valued at 135 million, which is about 2 or 3 leopards. That's actually kind of crazy. I've never even traded to 1 leopard yet. I've been saving that video, and now in this video, we've got to get 2 minimum just to even trade for Kitsune. Well, if that's the case, I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary in this video because this is going to be a tough challenge. First things first, though, let's try to trade up this rocket. Trading rocket for spin. Okay, this guy's sitting in a chair right there. He jumped right up before I could even go there. He's offering Ghost and Quake and Bro, how am I supposed to trade up to this with just a rocket, my guy? Are you good? Oh, that dude has a sand. Yo. Can you drop sand, please? Never mind. He stored it. Ooh, wait, bro. I'm about to go on my begging arc in this video, man. This is crazy. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, y'all saw that he dropped it. I was too late. Drop it, please, bro. Please. Come on, bro. Just drop it. You know you want to. Oh, I got it. I got the sand. Yo, he dropped it, bro. He dropped it. He said, yo, welcome. Hey, thank you, my boy. All right, let me go ahead and store that. Yes, sir. Oh, he dropped me a ghost too? No. We're not going to accept that many free fruits right off the bat, bro. So right now we have a sand and a rocket. We can already trade this up to something decent like a dark. Let's go ahead and try to find that trade. I don't want to rely on too many people to give me free fruits though. So let's go just drop this ghost and then actually I'll store this chop. That's not worth much. All right, now it's time to find our first trade. Trading sand and rocket for ice. I know this is kind of a bit of a downgrade, but y'all see why I do it in a second. Okay, I finally found someone that has the spaces for sand and rocket, but he's offering rubber. What? Do you have dark or ice? Dark? Oh, I'll take this. Accept it. I'm not just getting a free fruit on this? And our first trade? Yes, sir. We just got our first trade of the video, bro. We traded up that rocket and sand to dark and spike. So we've pretty much doubled our value that we had before. Now our first goal is to trade up to a singular leopard, and then we have to double what we do to get 2 leopards. Question is, what's the best path to get a leopard? I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. But for now, we should try to trade up this dark and spike. Trading dark and spike for magma. This guy put a skull emoji in chat. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What about this guy in the trade table though? Come on. Oh, he doesn't have dark. Wait. He's offering up Quake. Wait, he has magma there. Can trade magma for my dark. Wait, I can't even do magma even if I wanted to. It's 960,000. I can't even trade up to ghost. Oh my god, this is a lost cause. This is actually a lost cause. All right, you know what, boys? I'm pulling it out. We're stuck right now. I'm pulling out the big guns. We're doing a Blox Fruits gacha. The first one of the video. Zeolus, blessed me with a good fruit. Another spike. But what am I supposed to do with 2 spikes? I think I have an idea. So typically people in second C, they drop their bad fruits in the cafe. Like a lot of people will just like drop them in this little cafe area right here. So what I'm thinking is we could hop a bunch of servers and maybe we could stack up some low tier fruits and then use that to trade up to my next fruit. All right, there's nothing in this server. Also nothing in this server. Nothing in this server either. Also nothing in this server. Oh, I found something in this server though. Hold on, there's a barrier right over here. Okay, that's an easy barrier. Hold on, let me get out of here. Oh, that dude just tried to snipe me out of safe zone. All right, but we found a barrier fruit just lying on the floor there. So let's go ahead and just store that. Now we might actually be able to trade up this darkened barrier to something decent, potentially. Although barrier has absolutely no demand. Let's try and trade it up to a love. This guy, Lobo Dragon, came up to me and said, do you want spider? Hell yeah, I want spider. What you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me put up dark, barrier, dark. He has both of them. Oh my God. This has been one of the toughest trades I've tried to make. Everyone, for some reason, has dark and barrier.
A few minutes later.
Oh, my prayers have been answered. Core. Hold on. Let me equip Buddha. We need this. We need to win this by any means necessary. There we go. Okay, boom. I can still get credit. for this thing. Never mind, there's 2 Buddhas. Actually, maybe. We have 52,000. Come on. 80,000. Oh, I got it. I got the credit. We got the ice fruit, boys. Sheesh. So we have ice, barrier, and dark. We should 100% be able to get that love trade now. Especially considering ice has some decent demand as a physical fruit. No reason someone should decline this now. Wait, someone said me? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the trade table. Bro. Come on. Oh, we found a trade. Yo. Grog's Playhouse, bro. You a W, man, bro. You're the only person that has accepted my trade in the last hour, bro. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we just made our second trade of the video. Oh my God, yo. So I think the play now is to trade this Quake, Barrier, and Dark. Could we finesse and get up to a Phoenix maybe? According to this trading value calculator, the most I can get out of my Darkened Barrier is 1.2 million worth of value. So our best bet is to try to trade up the Darkened Barrier to Love once again, which is going to be a tough trade to make. But if we can get Love plus Quake, that'll give us some decent grounds to trade up to a Phoenix. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, we have a notifier. Where's it at? Over here, maybe? It's at that tree over there. It's a damn ghost. But you know what? This has like 960,000 value, but it has virtually no demand. I'm still going to store that though.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, after a while of looking, I found this W trade. Barrier plus Ghost for Love. We traded the Barrier Ghost for Love, which is a small W because you can see the value difference. But now we have 2 legendary fruits, Love and Quake. We're making decent progress here. We only have 2 more trades left for the day, though, so we have to make them count. Actually, I just thought of something genius. So we have permanent Buddha on this account. Why not take advantage of it? What if we did raid carries in exchange for legendary fruits? Let's say I carried someone through a Buddha raid, and in exchange for that, they give me a spider. That could be a play right there, boys. Oh, there's a flame fruit right there. Hold on, let me just go take that real quick. All right, let's just get back to it. Doing raid carries for spider trade. This guy Yufan said me. Oh wait, you have a spider trade? Hold on, let me see. Okay, we got our spider trade. Right here, boys. W man got that easy spider. Let's see what raid he needs help with. That was easy stonks for us though, boys. We now have spider, love, and quake. I'll take it. Is this flame? Okay, that's easy work. All right, we're almost done with the raid. And Yufan just said in chat, by the way, if you do more raid carry, tell me I still have a lot of fruits. Damn, okay, this dude was gonna be a returning customer. And raid complete. The only issue is what could we trade spider, love, and quake up to? I think if we really finesse, we could get it up to a portal or a rumble, but that's gonna be tough to make. Well, let's just give it a try. Trading spider, love, and quake for rumble. Someone in chat, wait, this guy Mr. Mama says I have. Do you need? I do. I said sure. I say less. Let's get it. Rumble. Okay. Let's see. Spider. All right, and love. But wait, he has to add something else because the value difference is too high now. He's added an ice. Perfect. So rumble and ice. We just traded our spider, love, and quake for rumble and ice. 3, 2, 1, and yes sir. That's our 5th trade of the day. He said GG. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that. That's crazy how far we've gotten, bro. We started off with just a kilo. Now we have rumble, ice, spike, and chop. Speaking of which, can I do another gacha now finally? Let me see. Come on. Oh, we got a magma fruit. Oh, that is huge. Now you're probably wondering why I'm so excited about getting a magma. I mean, magma's only a rare fruit, right? But the thing is, even for a rare fruit, the magma value and demand is actually kind of high. And according to this value website, people are easily overpaying for magma, which means we should easily be able to trade up magma to something like spider or love. So we'll be able to trade up spider to a legendary, plus we have ice, which could trade up to a dark, and then trade the dark to a magma. Not bad for our first day of trading, I would say. All right, boys, we are now in day 2 of trading. We have all 5 of our trades back. And I think the first thing we're going to be trying to do is trade this magma up to love. So let me type in chat, trading magma for love. Let's see if someone responds soon. Gojo, yo, Gojo, bro. You know you want this. You know you want this magma, bro. You know you want this magma. Sit in the chair. Yep. Let's see what he got. See what he got. Please don't have magma. Please don't have. Other player doesn't have enough space. He jumped up right away. Bro, put me in the damn chair. There we go. Okay, kill VME. Please don't have magma. Gravity. Let me ask him. Do you have love? Ghost. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's an L for me. Ghost has way less demand than magma. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Maybe potential trade right here. Luck 7808. All right, Luck. Bro, put up mammoth. Put up light for my magma? No, that's crazy. I'm not doing this. Even with light and ghost. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's L. That's L. We need to trade up to a legendary. So bald man love. There we go. There you go. Magma. Love. Yes, sir. Yo. I didn't think we'd be able to make this trade. Bro. What? That's toxic. That's toxic, bro. Got my hopes up and everything just to jump out the chair. This guy's offering quake for my magma. You know, I'll do it. I'll do the trade. It's a worthy trade. This guy jumped up. Look, magma has more demand than quake. What do you mean? All right, boys. I think we got ourselves a trade after so long of looking. Magma. Hopefully he's offering love. There we go. Love. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. If you're patient with magma, this is actually a very realistic trade. And we have another legendary. All right. Thank you, my boy. Now we have rumble and love. And I think with love plus ice, we might be able to trade up to something. Maybe it's time to do another gacha, boys. Let's see what we get from the gacha. A Buddha would be nice. Come on, gacha. Come on. Don't know why I expected anything. We got a spring. All right. Let's try to get another notifier or a factory raid. Let's see if that'll work.
A few minutes later.
All right. Finally, fruit spawns 620 meters away. Let's go ahead and look for this thing. Okay, I teleported to snow. It's not over here. Well, actually, maybe it is. It's really close. Okay, maybe it is on snow. Come on. And we get a damn bomb. Whew. I had a chance to get something good and I got something dookie. All right, we can't just sit around doing nothing. We have to make some trades. Actually, boys, before we go ahead and do a trade, I think a factory raid is about to spawn in a minute. There we go. We are breaching the factory in 30 seconds. I'm praying we get a good fruit for this one because we need to make some stocks, boys. Open the gate. There we go. All right, bet. Let's get this. Luckily, I am in my private server, so we don't have to compete with nobody to break this thing. All right, here we go. And the fruit is... You guys are not gonna believe it. It's the rocket fruit, the worst actual fruit in the game. Our luck is just not hitting today, boys. Trading ice for dark. Hopefully someone takes this offer. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going for such a small trade here. I mean, ice for dark is just a small upgrade, but I think with love plus dark, we could maybe get a phoenix. Let's see if he'll actually do the trade though. Oh, he's actually about to do it. Oh, okay. Not bad. There we go. Easy dark right there. Now let's try to trade up this love and dark for phoenix. Wait, what the heck? I looked away for a second. Someone dropped me the sand fruit. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll store that. Okay, so I think with love, dark, and sand, we should be able to get a Phoenix 100%, bro. At least according to this calculator, it makes sense for this trade to be able to happen. Phoenix also doesn't really have that much demand, so people are kind of quick to give it up. Let's try to see if we can make this trade, boys. Let's try to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I found a really rare trade. I found a guy that's willing to do Phoenix just for my love. Okay. If we make this profit and we get to keep our dark and sand, that's very crazy. No way, he actually did that. Oh my gosh. Yo, this... What the heck? Why did he just reset with the love? Did this dude just want to be nice and help me out or something, bro? He said in chat, I gotta go. Good luck trading. Bye. Hey, appreciate that, man. That was an interesting individual there. That is our third trade out the way, though. We have 2 remaining, but now in our inventory, we have Rumble, Phoenix, Dark, and Sand. We also have Spike and Chop, but I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna trade those. But I think with Rumble and Phoenix, we actually have some pretty decent trades we could make with that. Trading Rumble and Phoenix for control. Let's see if we can make this trade, boys. If we can get that control, we're at a very good place. Hey, what do you want, my boy? What do you want? You can help me in 3 raid. Wait a minute. This could be perfect. I think spider's a fair fruit for a raid carry. I have love. I'll take love. Oh, bet. Say less. Hold on. Hop on the trade table. Easy profit right here, bro. If he actually goes through with this, this is huge. Yes, sir. Just got an easy love. We only have 1 trade left of the day, so we do got to make this count. But let me get this boy squared away first. What is this? Dark raid? Okay. This is easy work, bro. He said in chat 2 raid. 3, bro. I ain't taking you through 3 different raids for just a love. Hell no. You tripping, bro. That's way too much. I'll do 2 raids max, bro. All right. First raid done now. Wait. Someone just said in chat, please help raid. Anyone want to help me raid? I'll pay Rumble. Yo, hold on. So let me just finish this raid real quick and then I'm gonna hit that guy up. He says he needs 5 flame raids in chat. Okay. That's gonna be a while of grinding, bro. But if I trade him that love for that Rumble, oh, that's stonks right there, boys. We gotta think of the bigger picture here. All right, just finish up this guy's raid. Let me go ahead and make my way over to this mansion and get that Rumble. And then we're about to do 5 more flame raids, bro. All right, let me put up this love. Give me that Rumble, my boy. Give me that Rumble. We about to make some crazy profits, bro. I might get scammed. Sorry. What? I ain't gonna scam you, bro. I literally just helped the top bounty player in the server with 2 flame rates. Ask him, bro. All right, man. If this dude doesn't believe me, I ain't gonna waste my time. Pleasure doing business with you, Gregory. Let's go ahead and hop servers. What the heck? What the heck? Yo, this dude just gave me a magma. Okay, that was random, but I'll take that. I'll take a free magma, bro. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at the inventory now. Rumble, Phoenix, Love, and Magma. Our goal now, though, is to trade this Rumble and Phoenix for control. All right, boys. I think I got a trade here for my Rumble and Phoenix. He's putting up control. Say less. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. A little bit of a downgrade in terms of raw value, but control is a mythical, so this is going to be huge. He typed to chat, pleasure having business with you. Golly, bro. We just started off with a rocket, and now we have control, love, and magma in our inventory. That is the rest of our 5 trades for this day, though, so we have to wait another 8 hours. Go figure. But before we do that, might as well do a gotcha real quick. Since we can't get any fruits from trades, might as well use our other methods to get fruits, and let's see what we get. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. Ice fruit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we just wait for some notifiers or factory raids.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, a notifier just spawned. I'm going towards it right now. Let's see what it is. Oh, yo, a spider. There's actually no shot. This is actually perfect, boys. Let me store that real quick before we DC. With spider, love, and magma, we could actually get a good trade for that. Maybe we could even finesse a portal for that, which is a little unlikely, but we could 100% get a Phoenix with it. All right, boys, the 8 hours are up, and we now have our 5 trades available. Let's go make some stocks. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to trade this Love and Spider for Phoenix. Okay, seems like we got an offer pretty quick. I guess guy's offering Phoenix, and he's willing to take my Love and Spider. Okay, this is a pretty good trade. All right, there we go. He said, thank you, my boy. I think now what the goal is, we use this Magma and Ice to try to trade up to another Love. All right, we got ourselves a pretty quick offer. This was not hard to make at all. Magma and Ice for Love Fruit. This is a very decent trade. I mean, Magma has decent demand, but so does Love, so this is a cool trade up. Now we'll have another easy legendary fruit, and there we go. Easy. That's 2 out of the 5 trades. We still have 3 remaining. This is how our inventory is looking right now, though. Control, Phoenix, and Love. I think the next play is we try to trade this Phoenix and Love, maybe for Rumble, but that might be a little tough to make. Let's do a gacha just for good measure. Let's see. Hopefully we get something good. Please, gacha, please. Yo, bro. Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy. First the spider from the notifier earlier, now spider from the gacha. This game just wants me to have spiders, bro. This game just wants me to have spiders. Let's go ahead and store that. Now we have a spider, a Phoenix, and a Love. We should 100% be able to get Rumble or Portal from this. Trading spider, Phoenix, and Love for Rumble. Hopefully someone responds, man. Hopefully someone takes that offer. There's this guy sitting in the chair, saddest. Let me offer him up. Spider, Phoenix, Love. What you got to offer, my boy? He said nice. Bro, put up Quake and Magma. Oh my god. Nah, dog. I got to get up to at least the higher tier legendary. All right, boys. I managed to find something. Not exactly what we were initially looking for, but it's something. So my Phoenix, Spider, Love for this guy's Blizzard, which he's going to have to add something else to even make this trade because the value difference is too high. Blizzard and Love. Hey, all right, bro. I guess. Not exactly what we wanted. We wanted to go for the Rumble, but Blizzard is around the same value, just slightly less demand. So W trade overall. Thank you, my boy. All right, I'm not going to lie. Now we're in a pretty decent position. We have Control and Blizzard, which are 2 pretty high valued fruits. I think the next play is what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to trade this Control up to a Venom, and then if we could push it, maybe a Spirit. If we could do that, we'll be in a very good position. But it's also important to note that was our 3rd trade. We only have 2 more left. For now, though, let's focus on getting this trade. Trading Control for Spirit. We should be able to make that trade, boys.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, we got ourselves a little offer right here. We got ourselves a little offer. My Control for this dude's Spirit. Turns out this trade wasn't as hard to make as I thought it was. Yes, sir. He said GG's, bro. That's 4 out of 5 right there. We have 1 more trade for the day, and I think the trade to make is trying to get this Blizzard up to Buddha. I don't know if y'all can tell, bro. I'm like starting to get really tired. It is 5 a.m. right now. I've been up here trying to do these trades, bro, and it is taking a long time, but it's gonna pay off. Now hold the phone real quick. With Spirit, Blizzard, and Love, I'm valued at 16 million. I could probably get a doe, which is valued at 20 million. It'd be a little tough to find, but I could find that. Or I could try to trade these 2 for Buddha, and it would be 16 million, which would have more demand. I'd be able to get that easier. Trading Blizzard for Buddha. Someone reply, please. They're worth the same thing. It's just Blizzard has less demand. All right, boys, I got myself a little bit of a trade here. Buddha for Blizzard. Value difference too high. Oh, he needs to add something else because this is 2.4 million. diamond. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, sir. He said, thanks. Hey, appreciate you too, my boy. Look at our inventory, boys. We're slowly getting stacked little by little. Now, what we can do is we can trade spirit plus Buddha for dough. I did that trade in the last video, trading the mammoth, so we should 100% be able to do it now. But first, I ain't gonna lie, I did sleep for 8 hours, so let's go ahead and do a gacha, see what we get, and we got a ghost fruit. Actually, this is not too bad, bro, because with this love, ghost, and barrier, I could trade those up to a gravity. All right, we got ourselves a trade here, love and ghost for gravity. Now we got ourselves a spirit, gravity, and Buddha. And you know what? I think we should trade back up to love by trading this barrier and diamond. That should very well be possible. This has 1.4 million value. Love only has 1.15. All right, you may count this one as cheating a little bit, but I have my boy Rip Marias. He said he has a love, so I'm gonna trade him the barrier and diamond. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have either of those. We're getting our love back, bro. I swear we've gotten so many loves throughout this video, but it's just a decent legendary fruit that has decent demand. One, and there we go. Thank you, my boy Marias. Since we only have 2 trades left, the best players to trade this spirits, love, and Buddha for dough, and then trade the dough for dragon. And then that'll end off our 5 trades, and then we're gonna need to farm. We're gonna need to go crazy on the notifiers and gotchas, man, because we gotta get something crazy to get that leopard. All right, boys, this next trade is about to be huge. I'm putting up my spirit and Buddha for dough, and he's putting in a gravity in there, but I'm assuming it's because gravity's worth nothing. Okay, never mind. He took away the gravity and put up spider. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's more fair. That's more fair. Only a 7% value difference. This is actually a pretty good trade. This is the same trade I made in the last video. Spirit plus Buddha for dough. So this is big. This is big, boys. This is going to be the turning point of the video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got dough, bro. We got dough. Thank you, my boy. No problem. Yes, sir. Now for the last trade of the day, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to trade this dough up to dragon. Trading dough for dragon. See if anybody will take it. This dude has a spider though. Yo, imagine he just dropped that right now. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, no way I predicted that. No way I predicted that. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. What are the odds of that happening, bro? 2 spiders now. All right, I believe I've got a trade right here. Dough for dragon. Yes, sir. Ooh, wait. W, bro. That's crazy. Dragon. This is the first biggest step of the video, boys. But with that, we are out of our 5 out of 5 trade. Time to do a gacha. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a magma fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, boys, I got a trade right here. Spider and magma for Phoenix. Easy Phoenix, small profit. There we go. Got ourselves a trade. Phoenix and love for Blizzard over here. Blizzard's pretty much equal to Buddha, so we essentially just got a Buddha trade, boys. Yes, sir. Okay, that was actually a pretty good trade. He said, thank you. I appreciate you too, my boy. I have a plan here, boys. Let me cook. Trading dark and ice for love. All right, boys, I got myself a trade. Dark and ice for love. I'm so lucky love has virtually no value, so I'm able to just get it easily. There we go. That's 3rd trade of the day. So now what we're going to do is we're going to loop around once again, trade love and spider for Phoenix, and then after that we'll trade Phoenix plus gravity for Rumble or something like that. All right, we quickly found a trade for Phoenix for my spider and love. This trade was not very hard to make, boys, and that is 4 out of 5 right there. All right, now the goal is to trade this gravity plus Phoenix for something like Portal or Rumble, and according to this calculator, it looks like this trade shouldn't be too hard to make. Busted out the old Discord to help me find this trade real quick. I'm actually genuinely losing my sleep over this one, man. Oh, wait. All right, boys, we got a trade here. Gravity Phoenix for Rumble and Quake. Let's go ahead and accept this. And that is our 5th trade of the day, 5 out of 5. Anyways, we now have Dragon, Blizzard, and Rumble, boys. I actually don't even know what the next play is, man. We can't even do anything right now. I'm about to sleep. All right, boys, the 5 out of 5 trading period is up. I ain't gonna lie, I took a crazy sleep. Let me go ahead and do a gacha real quick, as we usually do. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yo, oh my god, bro. There's no shot. Y'all just saw that, bro. Mammoth. Oh, I feel lightheaded, bro. That's crazy, bro. Mammoth is basically the same value as dragon. We can trade up to leopard now. Trading dragon plus mammoth for Leo. You got it? You got Leo? Hold on, let me see. Dragon, mammoth. Oh, leopard. Yo, leopard, bro. Bro. Hold on, boys. If we get this leopard, we are so close. Well, actually, not really. We got to get 2 leopards, but bro, 3, 2, 1. Yes, bro. Oh my gosh. We've made it so far, boys. We started with Rocket. Now we have leopard, blizzard, and rumble. Now we've just got to get a second leopard, boys. I know y'all boys are going to be upset by this, but at the beginning of the video, I said I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary. Now I have 563 Robux that has been on my account since when I last bought Robux. I'm gonna allow myself to use all 563 of these to buy game passes. So we have 2 times drop chance, that's only 350. Aspos, that's also 350. 2 times money, 450, and 2 times mastery, 450. So we got a lot of options here, boys, but I think the best way we can go for is either 2 times mastery or 2 times money. All right, boys, here's what we're gonna do. I figured it out. We're gonna buy the +1 storage game pass, gift it, store into inventory. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna sweeten the deal by throwing in like I'll just throw in a perm chop because why not? I mean, nobody's gonna want this, but it might sweeten the deal a little bit. Now we're gonna trade these 2 things up for another leopard. I can see clearly how we're gonna get this trade now.
A few minutes later.
All right, I've rallied up my trade real quick. Let me go to the mansion. There you go, leopard. Woo-wee. Boys, we just got up to a second leopard this easy. Sheesh. That's our second trade. We still have 3 more trades to make, but now we have 2 leopards, which means we are only 1 step away from getting the Kitsune, boys. Only 1 step. We need to make some trades with this blizzard and rumble. I still have enough Robux for a permanent rocket, so I'm just gonna go ahead and gift that to myself real quick. All right, so I think the next play is I'm gonna try to trade this blizzard and rumble up to a spirit, and I think with 2 leopards, spirit, and permanent rocket, we should 100% be able to get a Kitsune. All right, boys, I think I got myself a trade for spirit. Let me go ahead and put up the blizzard. Spirit right there, boys. This is the last piece of the puzzle, boys. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Woo-wee. We about to get that Kitsune. We about to get that Kitsune. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. 2 leopards, spirit, and permanent rocket. Nothing can stand in our way from getting that Kitsune now. Oh my gosh. The journey's finally come to an end, boys. We just got to find that last trade. We're going to have to use the Discord for this one because, well, it's going to be near impossible to find someone in public server that has Kitsune. All right, boys. We have the chat right here. 2 leopards, a spirit, and a permanent rocket for Kitsune. Let's send that in there. Hopefully someone responds. This guy messaged me right here. He said, yo, I can do it. I asked him the Kitsune trade. He said, yeah. So we're just waiting on him to add me, and then we'll see if we get this done, boys.
A few minutes later.
Well, sadly, he ended up declining, so that trade's out of the water. Lucky for me, though, I had a backup plan in case that happened. My friend Shimro over here recently just pulled this Kitsune from the gacha not too long ago, and he told me he traded to me so long as I give him a fair trade. And as we saw at the beginning of the video, people said Kitsune goes for 2 leopards minimum. We have 2 leopards, a spirit, and a permanent rocket. So I'd say this is a pretty fair trade. Ready to trade, my boy? He said, yeah. All right, let's get this. All right, let me sit down on the trade table. Let's put it on him. Let's put it on him. 1 leopard, 2 leopard, spirit, and last but not least, permanent rocket. All right, come on, Shimmer. Come on, boys. Last trade of the video. Last trade of the video. Please don't jump. Please don't jump, Shimmer. I feel like you're gonna jump. He's a troll, bro. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boys. Today, we're gonna be finding the best one-shot combos for the new reworked dragon fruit and Blox fruit. Every combo will be tested in public server battles, and I'll also be giving each one a rating from 1 out of 10 so we can find out which dragon combos are really the best. And for our first combo, this one is posted by Ferd999. It's titled the best dragon combo in Blox fruit. All right, let's see it. She's running God Human, Spiky Trident. Okay, we start off God Human C, Spiky Trident, God Human X, straight into the Infernal Pincer, slam down, straight to Scorching Downfall, and finish it off with Heatwave Cannon. That looks pretty deadly. All right, let me go ahead and test this out before we go on public service. All right, God Human C. Okay, pull in, boom, go like this. Straight into the sea. Ooh, that works pretty dang good. Okay, that's a nice combo. Starting off strong with this one. Okay, Fur, I see you. All right, now it's time to find out how good this is against a real player. Just doing the server, and all we got is 2.5 million bounties in this server, man. So I guess this is what we got to deal with. All right, we got a guy right here coming up. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. First combo right here, let's see. Oh my God, I can't believe I just missed that. How did I miss that, bro? Let me get this guy in combat. Let me lock this guy in combat, bro. All right, we're in combat right now. He just hit me with a damn, I don't even know what he hit me with. I think that was the new talent lighter. All right, boom, boom. How did I miss that, bro? How did I miss that flying trident pull? Oh my God, my aim just must be dead right now, bro, because I should have been able to pull that thing. All right, this is gonna be such an awkward fight because we're literally fighting on the island right now. Well, I'm not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy, I'll tell you that much right now. I'm definitely not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy because, well, he's just air camping, spamming, running around. Like this is actually gonna be genuinely tough to land this. But let me see if I can land at least some part of it. Okay, boom, got him here. Boom, come on. And we actually managed to kill him with part of the combo. I'll take that. 11,428 honor, but we need to find someone to actually fight with. He said in chat, I'm reporting. But reporting for what, bro? Reporting because I packed you up? All right, bro. You can't be coping that hard, bro. It ain't that deep. Just doing another server, and this is what I'm dealing with here, boys. This is what Blox has become. Little by little, each update is becoming more and more unplayable. Pirates are raiding the castle on the sea. Perfect. I'll be able to get someone there. The moment they take their attention off me and start farming the pirates, I'm gonna pack them up. Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way I'm about to fight a full transformed dragon, dog. No, sir. No, sir. I'm good. All right, his form ran out. Bet. Now's my time. All right, let's get it here. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, he's a dragon 2. Nope. You gotta know. How is he like moving as I'm hitting him with this, bro? I don't even know what's happening, bro. Why am I getting into such awkward fights, bro, where people just don't want to fight? Hold on. Let me at least get that bounty. Well, that's 2 fights right there where I couldn't land the combo because they're just running around in buildings or just in the air. But you know what they say, boys? 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna land it this time. Ooh, someone's already about to fight me here. Okay. Let's do it. Matter of fact, let me start the combo off a little different. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Ooh, he's almost dead. Oh, you want to go V4? You want to go V4, huh? You want to go V4? Okay. Go over here. Oh, is he running? Oh, no, he teleported that way. Okay, he actually tricked me up there. Boom, get him here. Boom, GG. 18,200 honor. Wait, that was a 11.9 mil. Okay. That combo actually works pretty good. Hold on, let me hit this guy with it. No. Where do you think you're going, bro? Where do you think you're going, bro? Oh, my God. Why do they always run in portals? Man? Oh, my God. This guy actually kind of trying to pack me up. Oh, my God. Hold on. Right over here. Boom. GG. That's what you get for trying to fight in buildings, bro. GG. You got packed. The 11.9 mil I just packed up said, yo, PvP again. Oh, I'd be down to PvP again, bro. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay, we landed the combo. All right, get him there. GG. And that is a one-shot combo on a 12 million bounty player. You know what, bro? With that, I'd say your combo gets a 9 out of 10, bro. This is really fire. The only issue with your combo is that right after you use God, Human, C, the Spiky Trident is literally cannibal, so it's not a 100% true combo, but it is fire. Probably one of the better ones with Dragon 2. Now, this next combo we're going to be using is one that my boy Mariah came up with while he was practicing with me, and it's going to be using Sanguine Art and Midnight Blade. It's going to go something like this. Devour of Worlds, Midnight Blade Z, okay, Midnight Blade X, Dragon X, boom, Scorching Downfall, boom, and boom. Now, that last part got caught on the wall right here, but what you're going to do is you're going to use Scarlet Sarah straight into Heatwave Cannon, and I think it should make up for a decent combo. Back in public service, boys. Let's see how this works on a real player. Got a guy named Epic right here. He said he's down to 1v1. Now, the build Epic's using is Dragon Talon, Dragon, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitars. That's a pretty deadly build. Almost the same as mine. All right, Epic over here is ready. Let's count down 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's run it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get server jumped right now, bro. I just have a feeling. All right, let me get him like this. Boom. Okay. Boom. Ooh, got him here. All right, so far the combo's landing good, but he interrupted due to Cyborg V3. But he's around under half health right now, so combo looks pretty good. Okay. Ooh, he actually landed that. Oh my God, somebody just interrupted. All right, just go ahead and finish this off. GG. All right, well, I managed to kill him, but this random just interrupted, bro. I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why he just decided to interrupt that, bro. GG, though. Anyways, Epic, GG. Let me go find somebody else to test this out on. Me and Epic are about to run that back real quick, except this time in friendlies. That way, nobody can interrupt. Let's get it. All right, Epic. He typed in the chat. He thinks he can win this 1v1 if he doesn't get interrupted. So let's put that to the test. All right, boom. Okay, about to land my combo. Boom. Oh, never mind. I wasn't able to land my combo. All right, kind of messed that up. Let's reset it. Boom. There we go. Slam him down, and GG. Match over. Good game, my boy. One more friendly 1v1 against this guy right here. I don't even know what build. Oh, he's running ice. All right. Let me try to land this. Oh, I missed that. All right. Okay, get this here. Bloodbane Drain. Boom. Okay. Get him here. He was able to Ken trick the part that I needed to land, which was the Infernal Pincer. So I would say so far I'm seeing this combo isn't as consistent as the God Human one. I was able to land it majority time. This one looks like it's more Kennable, but I guess we're about to find out. Okay. All right, got him here. Boom. GG. Okay, so still pretty decent, just not as consistent because it looks like there's gaps to Ken trick out of the Midnight Blade. So for this combo, I'm gonna give this one probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Moving up to one-shot combo number 3. This is by a YouTuber named L. Allison, and the combo goes Dragon C, Spiky X, Dragon Talon Z, Dragon Z. Let's see how this actually looks. Okay, Dragon C. Okay, pull him in, use the Dragon X, Ember Annihilation, straight into Dragon Z, straight into Dragon Z. Okay, that's not bad. Looks pretty solid. Pretty saucy as well. All right, let me go ahead and re-get Dragon Talon. And now we're ready. Now, the combo looked really fire in the clip, but we're about to find out just how good this combo really is. All right, let's pull him in. Boom. All right. Boom. Oh, damn, we missed that part. Okay, that's actually a little tough to land. The Ember Annihilation straight into Talon Lighter. That one's a little tough to land, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I am just fighting a spamming mammoth right now, so I don't really know know what to think of this, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? This is just cooked. I'm not gonna be able to land this combo on this man. I'm really not. All right, boom, boom. Let's light him like this. At this point, I'm just getting the kill just to get the kill, bro. Because there's no way I'm actually gonna be able to combo this man, bro, with him spamming like that. So I'll take that 6,890 honor, and now let's go fight somebody real. There's 11.1 million bounty player. I'd like to try this out on him. God Human, Portal, Dark Blade, Slowest. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. 1v1, my boy. 1v1. Oh, he's actually stepping out of safe zone. Finally. All right, we got ourselves a 1v1. Let's run it. Let's run it. All right, our fight's about to start right now. Looks like. Okay. Let me hit him with this. Ooh, nice little portal V. Okay, so he was managed to get out of my combo. So since I use my cooldowns, might as well just get some chip damage here and there. All right, boom. Get some damage with that. 2,900. Not bad, not bad. Now, got my cooldowns off. Okay, that. All right, cool. I'm whittling him down. And now, when I get my cooldown, my Scorching Downfall off cooldown, about to be wraps. Watch this. Got him here. Boom. Okay, you know what? Ooh, that combo actually worked. 18,200 honor from that. That actually worked, boys. All right. KL Allison, your combo just allowed me to pack up this high bounty player. If I remember correctly, someone else in the server said they'd be down to fight. Yep, this guy named EXP, he said I'd be down 2 clouds. All right, bet. There he is right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's run it. All right, this time. Ooh, he actually pulled me from there? Okay, this guy's running Gravity Cane. All right. I see your game. All right. Okay, nice avoid. I'm gonna be honest, I do like this combo, but despite that, I don't really like using Dragon Talon, bro. I just don't use it. Kind of want to get off this after this fight right here. Okay, boom. Okay, oh, I missed the Talon Liner that time. Is that not as consistent? Only one way to find out. We'll try to do it again. I just comboed him out of his combo, bro. All right, GG. This combo's pretty decent. Bro. This falls into the similar thing as the Sanguine one. After you do Scorching Downfall, the Ember Annihilation and Talon Lighter is kennable, unless, of course, you pair it together with Cyborg V3. So I'm also going to give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. So far, the most consistent and best one of the video has been Fur999s, man. And that was the one I liked the most myself. Moving up to combo number 4, this is actually a clip sent by Wenshima. And this one was with CDK Godhuman. You got my attention, man. CDK is one of my main weapons. Let's see how this starts off. Okay, Dragon C. All right. CDKZ. Godhuman X. Godhuman Z. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. That looks fire. And you know what? This one I'll need no practice trying to land, bro. I'm very familiar with CDK. I think I can land this first try. Let me see if I can. I'm in a public server right now. Looks like we're about to fight a Kitsune user. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice avoiding. That was actually really nice. I don't even understand how they got out of my Scorching Downfall, though. They were literally right in the middle of it. I'm telling y'all, boys, base Dragon is not as good as people think it is. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go hybrid. This is something I haven't done this video. Hybrid form. Let's see how hybrid form is. Haven't really used it. All right. Oh my god. Yo. That's crazy. We just defeated a 5 million bounty player with ease. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Hold on. Let me try to do this again. Another guy right here. Okay. Boom. All right, got him in moves. Going like this. Boom. Ooh, we basically almost just one-shotted him. We almost just one-shotted him. Hold on. Heaven and Earth. GG. That's another player down. Bro. Ooh, I like this one, boys. I think I may have found my combo with Dragon, bro. I don't know if that was the hybrid form or just the combo itself, bro, but that is kind of crazy. Kitsune user wants to run her back one more time. Let's find out. Ooh, nice little avoiding. Guys got pretty good movement, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the one thing with Dragon. You can low-key kind of spam or do combos depending on how you're feeling, bro. All right, no worries. Okay, boom. You don't even really need the combo, bro. I can kind of piece together half the combo and it's good just like that. Oh, he's gonna go up to the air. Yep. Let me go in base because I feel like my hitbox is a lot bigger right now, bro. Get him right here. Boom. Get him right here. Yep. That's what I mean right there, boys. You can kind of piece together the combo. Oh my god, no way this guy was waiting here. Ooh. This guy's actually kind of beat me. No worries. Boom. What? Okay. Now I'm getting jumped. Now I'm just getting jumped. Please, let me be. It's time to go big form Dragon, bro. I went from being able to combo just for this becoming a damn war zone, bro. So you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. How am I dying? Okay, bro. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. Annoyance aside. I must say this combo is pretty consistent. I like this even more than the fur 999. How true it is, no clue. But I knew it felt natural in my hands, so I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Highest rated in the video so far. Now this next combo is actually something that me and my boy Shinra thought of in a private server, and it's the classic E-Claw Yama combo. Now the combo itself is gonna go something like this. Thunderclap and Flash, look up Electric Rampage, look down Yama, Soul Guitar, boom, use this, Scorching Downfall, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Now this combo here is probably going to be the most technical and difficult to land just because of the timing with E-Claw into Yama. But if we can land that, I think it should be able to one-shot somebody. We're in second C service for the first time in the video, by the way. My favorite stomping grounds. We got a Kitsune user right here. Down to 1v1, bro? You down to 1v1-0? Dragon Talon, Kitsune, Spiky Trident. Let me say, I'll give a dragon if you win. You say real? Yes, bro. Yes, I will give you a dragon if you win. I literally have a physical version right here. Both East and West. He said I ain't gonna be able to, but I'll try. Hey man, that's all you can do, bro. At the end of the day, just give it a try. Boom, boom. Ooh. Wait, why am I portal? I literally forgot to switch over to dragon, bro. That's crazy. I'm actually a bum. All right, well, this time we're gonna redo it, and I'm not gonna forget to switch this time. I know bro's farming his tails right now. Bro. Like, come on now, bro. Come on. All right, let's get it. Ooh, I missed the damn Thunderclap and Flash. That's how my combo starts. Wee. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage. Got my Thunderclap and Flash back. All right, let's see. Why did I do that? I just wasted all my abilities, bro. See, this is what I meant earlier when I said this is going to be the most technical of them all, but we're going to still try. All right, let's let off a bit. Let me go like this. Move out the way. Boom. Oh, bro, why do I keep missing that? What I need to do is I need to land him in a stun. That way it could help me out because I'm actual garbage at WinterKloudz. So you know what? Okay, got him there. Boom. Slam him down. Straight into the Scorching Downfall. GG, bro. GG. Hey, good game, man. Good game. You actually almost beat me with the Kitsune spam, man. We're going to give this one more try with this build just so we can see how consistent it is. So far, it looks like it's pretty good. Am I about to get server jumped? 1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. It looks like it is about to be all server jump, bro. Okay, hold on. If that's how it's going to be, then we'll do it like this. Okay, got him here. Ooh, the combo's working. Oh, he's literally almost dead. I'm not going to lie. This combo needs a Cyborg V3. Otherwise, we're not really going to one-shot anybody, bro. But as it is right now, it is pretty decent. You're gonna have to land it twice or land a few chip damage, then do the combo in order for it to fully one-shot. Boom, GG's. I'll take that 11,355 honor. Overall, very fire combo, man. If you like WinterKloudz, go for this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. This is pretty consistent. Only issue is air campers completely will neutralize this build, I will say. But with that, we have only 2 more combos left to test in the video. For our next one, it's by the same guy from earlier that had the CDK combo, Wenshima. But for this one, we're doing Shark Anchor instead of CDK. So it's gonna be Dragon C, looks like Shark Anchor X, got Human X, got Human Z, got Human C, Infernal Pincer, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Looks like it's the exact same combo as the CDK variant. I don't know how consistent this one will land compared to CDK. CDK one looked pretty solid. Only one way to find out though, boys. Only one way to find out. All right, get my God Human right here. Now we're ready. I think we got a target spotted right here. You know what? He's farming NPCs right now, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and get my combo. Boom. Ooh, I missed the Infernal Pincer. Where'd he go? Oh, did he teleport? Oh, hold on. What? Did he go into a portal? I have no idea what just happened to that man. Another guy down here, and he's Buddha, but you know what? I ain't scared of no Buddha. Let's get it. What's good? Rian Pin, what's good? You're about to have a rude awakening, my boy. Uh-oh. Yep, no comboing, no Buddha. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna kill this guy as a statement, not for the combo. This guy's a 7 million bounty player, so let's see how he fights. Don't run now. He's saying help. He's screaming help. Nah, ain't no way you're screaming for help as a 7 million bounty player. Boom. He's calling me a noob. Says you, bro. All right, let's finish this off. Scorching Downfall. Boom. Get him here. Ooh, wee. One more hit. Scorching Downfall. Yep, GG's. 15,891 honor. We weren't able to land the actual combo a single time, but I'm not gonna lie. I think Shark Anchor does pair well with Dragon. Oh, looks like he's calling his fans. Someone's saying, but where is he? He's telling me Hydra Island. All right. I'll fight them all. Matter of fact, let me just go hybrid form. Okay, we got another guy coming right here. All right, bro. Run it. Okay, boom. Got this guy right here. Now we can land the combo. Boom. Oh, he pulled me into the portal, but I killed him just before he did. All right. So we killed that guy. Now we got to worry about this guy. Okay. Yep, that's not even a true combo. I don't know what bro's thinking. Nope, I'm coming in there. I'm coming in there with you, bro. Boom. Bro thought he was safe. GG. What the heck just happened, bro? Oh my God, dog. This is insane. One more time. Boom. Ooh, this is good. Oh, I actually aimed the Infernal Pincer up too much. So far, the combo looks like it does work. Typhoon Toss. Boom. Boom. And GG. That's very nice. That's very good. He's asking again in chat. Yo, bro, I just absolutely Swiss cheesed you. You sure you want to go again, bro? Here he is here. Here he is here. Let's go ahead and Swiss cheese him again, bro. Missed the combo. Missed the combo. All good because this build is so dominant and strong. Like, I don't even think I need to land the combo, bro. I don't even think I need to land the combo. My Scorcher downfall's almost off his cooldown. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bait him to go down. Bait him to go down. Boom. Hit him like this. Boom. About to land the combo fully now. All right. Get him here. Boom. 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 GG. Ooh, that was crazy. That guy got Swiss cheesed, bro. That guy got Swiss cheesed. Oh my god. Yo, the shark anchor with the dragon. I think this one might be one of my favorites, bro. This may be one of my favorites. Actually, I take that back. I like the CDK one more. But this is going to get the same ranking as the CDK one. 9.5 out of 10. Now for our final combo, which was uploaded by a YouTuber named Drake_V2. This one's actually going to be using Sharkman karate fighting style. And this is what the combo looks like here. We got Dragon C. Okay. Then we do Spiky X, Sharkman X, Sharkman Z, Dragon X looks like, Sharkman C, and Dragon Z. That's actually looks like it's pretty good. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't really ever use Sharkman Karate, so I will 100% have to practice with this one. All right, we got some NPCs here. Let me go ahead and practice it. Scorching Downfall. Boom. Okay, I literally missed first try. All right, take two. Boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We do this. Then we do this. Oh, the NPC despawned. Okay, that sucks. But looks like the combo itself can work. It's just whenever you use Infernal Pincer, it kind of flings the NPC either in front of you or behind you. That we do have to pay attention to. All right, another public server. And we actually got a 4.1 million body player in this one. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. I believe he's fighting this boss right here. Hold on. You know what? Let me go ahead and defeat him. Yep. Get him here. Boom. Ooh, what the heck? All right. Get him here. Boom. We landed some of the combo, but he's already kind of low, so let me do this the correct way. Why is it lagging so bad, bro? Why is it lagging so bad? All right, deactivated V4. Oh my god. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, the combo's actually pretty good. Ooh, okay. We actually landed the combo somehow. We got an 8 million bounty player in this one. Oh, hold on. All right. Whoa. Huh? He lit. Okay. I guess he could just walk through my moves like they're not even there, bro. The ping in this server gotta be different. What the heck is even happening? I don't even know what the heck is happening, boys. Oh, nah. This is different lag. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw he just teleporting, bro? I'm not fighting this man, bro. Hey, we may not have been able to beat that man in that lag, but we did pack up the other V4 dude without even needing to use it. So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably one of the worst ones of the video. Sharkman Karate is just really tough to use in a lot of scenarios, especially if there's lag. So I'm gonna give this one just 6 out of 10. There you have it though, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the combos we have to test today. Comment down any you guys think I missed, but in my opinion, the top 3 dragon combos at the moment are the Spiky Trident combo, the Shark Anchor combo, and the CDK combo. And this is supposed to be the best fruit in the game, but is it actually? That is what we're gonna be finding out today. I'm gonna be mastering the new dragon fruit and unlock all of its abilities to find out how good dragon really is. All right, we're now in the new Blox fruits update. Port Town looks crazy. Sheesh. Also, I spawned in with the magma blaster. What the heck? I don't even remember unlocking this thing. Looks like all the new icons have changed for all the weapons and everything. This is what Crystal Katana looks like now. Oh, nice little rework. Abilities look the same though, but we don't care about all that. We're here to see how expensive the new dragon is. So if we scroll all the way down, we can see dragon is 5,000 Robux. That's 1,000 more than the Kitsune fruit was. This is gonna burn a hole in my wallet. Now on this account, I had like 4 different dragon fruits on here. It looks like they disappeared, but they got turned into dragon tokens. Looks like right here you can convert it. All old versions of the dragon fruit were changed to dragon classic for update 24. You can choose to convert this to a random mythic. Okay, so let me go ahead and convert. Maybe we can get dragon first try. Gravity fruit. Really? They took away my dragons and I get a gravity? Maybe I won't even need to spend Robux, bro. Let's go ahead and just try to do this 2 more times. 2 gravities? All right, hold on. They're trolling me. We have 1 more chance to get a dragon. Let's see if we get it. 3, 2, 1, and we get a spirit fruit. They're actually trolling me. They're actually trolling me right now. Before I go ahead and spend my Robux, let me see if we can just get it through a gacha. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the thing first try. And we get an ice fruit. But now they actually show the icon of the fruit you pulled down below. So that's dope. W change, man. Looks like we got no other choice. Let's buy the dragon fruit. 5,000 Robux for buying this thing permanent. Let's get it. There we go. The dragon has been bought. Now looks like at the top we have Dragon West activated automatically, and we also unlocked Dragon East. Question is, which one do we actually switch to? Oh, we can swap to East or West just by clicking this button here when you own it permanent. So now we can swap to East, and then there we swap to West. Now we've currently only got 1 mastery total on this thing, so you know what my goal is? We're gonna master out the entire dragon while also going to the new max level 2,600. Let me quickly switch back to Portal real quick. Let me see what the final island is. Tiki Outpost still looks like it's the final island. Let's see, did they expand on this though? Yeah, they expanded on Tiki Outpost right over here. So this is the new area we're gonna be grinding. Since there's only 50 levels, we only have to do 2 quests. Quest giver right here, new animation for the quest giver. Look at that thing, man. Sheesh. All right, first quest, we have to defeat Serpent Hunters. Might as well activate an hour of 2 times EXP. Let's go equip Dragon once again. This time we're gonna go Eastern, and let's see what this thing's talking about. First things first, we actually have M1s with Dragon, which looks pretty similar to the T-Rex ones. This actually looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. We also do have another ability, Heat Wave Cannon. Ooh, okay, okay. Not bad for our first ability, man, not bad. Look, and if we hold it, it has a nice little beautiful animation. That's crazy. Oh, man, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for this, boys. Hold on, let's go ahead and check this thing out. There we go. We killed one NPC. Let's see which mastery we get. All right, 60 mastery. Looks like we don't unlock our next ability, Draconic Sword, to level 75. So let me go ahead and just pack these boys up. Look at that, boys. This fruit looks so fire. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We've waited 1 year for this, boys. Dragon. And now we've finally got it. Time to fully master out this thing and see what this thing capable of. Kind of sucks they took away my physical dragon fruit, though. Like, I was trying to see that model, but it is what it is. New skill available, Draconic Sword. Let's check this thing out. Yes, sir. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all saw that little dash at the beginning, but this doubles down as an attacking move, not just a flight. So let me go ahead and find the NPCs here. Draconic Sword. Look at that, boys. Slam into him, drag him up. There we go. Second ability down. Hold on, this thing got some stun to it. Look at that. Drags him into it. Oh my. That actually looks kind of crazy. I didn't think the actual ability for this would be that good, but it looks like it's fire. For a flight ability, this is not bad. Now it's going to take us 350 mastery to fully max out this thing just like it always has before. But remember, we do have the East and West version, so even after we finish mastering out this, we still have to check out the West version. All right, another NPC down here. And last NPC there. Finally, we finished quest. We're level 2,553. Max level is only 2,600, so we only got a 60 level increase. Not nothing too crazy. We're currently at 130 mastery right now, but I'm not gonna lie, this method of farming these NPCs is going super slow. I'm trying to farm some bosses. We got Big Mom right here. Let's get it, boys. Let's see what this Big Mom talking about. New Dragon versus Big Mom. All right. Boom. Look at this, boys. We can just straight M1 her. Looks like the Angel V3 animation's changed too. This is what it looks like now, which is really fire, I must say. Oh my god, this is just straight chaotic. This is straight chaotic. What the heck is that? Is that the new Dragon Talent? Oh, hold on. I'm getting spoiled. Let's quickly just pack up Big Mom real quick. The quicker we can do this, the quicker we can unlock all these abilities. And also later on in this video, I do want to try Dragon out for PvP just to see how good that is. Well, I'm already knowing it's going to be toxic as hell. All right, Big Mom's right around half health. Let's keep the pressure on her, Should get my second ability off killing this Big Mom. That's the hope at least. Let's go ahead and finish her and find out. Pause. All right, here we go. Big Mom about to be done. Boom, 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 and one, and she's finished. Got 140 mastery, 150. There we go. New skill available, Infernal Pincer. Quick little showcase, Infernal Pincer. Nice little charge up. All right. Drag him. Oh my gosh, bro. Slamming them down like that is just so satisfying. The damage on that is crazy too. Hold on, I gotta see that damage again. All right, Infernal Pincer. Let me hold that. Boom. Slam them down. 3,480. And it does burn damage. That's crazy. And this is just in base, boys. Consider that once we unlock our final transformation ability, the damage is gonna get way higher. We're at 181 mastery. We've got plenty of other bosses to fight. Let's keep this moving. Beautiful Pirate next. Wait, what? They changed the domain for Beautiful Pirate? Oh my god. What else did they change about this game, bro? This is actually kind of crazy. So Beautiful Pirate is no longer in Great Tree. I suppose that makes sense, to be honest. Doesn't really make sense since they completely reworked Hydra Island, which actually we'll check that out a bit later in this video because I'm curious to see how that looks. For now, let's focus on packing up this boss. They really did their thing with this update, man. They really did their thing. This is honestly unexpected. I don't even know what's happening anymore, bro. This is so damn destructive, bro. Where even is the boss? This is what Blox is turning into updates, and we haven't even seen the dragon fruit in its prime. The moment we get that transformation, I feel like it's GG's. Oh, I just got glitched out the map. What the heck? Oh, it's still under Great Tree. Oh, I gotta get back in there. I gotta somehow get back in there, bro. All right, back like I never left. Let's go ahead and get damage in while I can. This server's so laggy right now. All these damn effects. I feel bad for mobile players. Here we go. Couple more M1s. Boom. Get them like this. And let's finish it off with some M1s. There we go. Beautiful Pirate down. And we're at 200 mastery. Next ability at 250. And next up, we might as well just attack the Captain Elephant. Let's get it. Boom. Oh my god, bro. I can't even see what's going on. And this is only just the beginning. I know I said that so many times this video, but like, look at this. 2 moves just make me completely blind. This move right here, coupled with this, I can't even see anything what's going on. How is this gonna change PvP, man? Let's make this boss quick. He ain't that difficult. All right, Captain Elephant about to get packed. This looks like a whole damn zoo in here. Hit him with these M1s. And GG. 212. Next boss we fight, I think, is the Longma boss. Let me see if he's over there. Yep, he's right there. Let me go ahead and get damage in while I can, because this guy got no damn HP, bro. All right, let's gang up this man. Boom. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. I'm looking around, and this man's already basically dead. Basically second seconds, bro. I didn't even get credit for that. That's insane. Now, there's one more boss that we have left to fight, and it's in one area that I haven't checked yet. Let me go ahead and equip portal. This next island is one that got completely reworked, and it's Hydra. So let's go ahead and teleport over there. Ooh, this is what the Hydra looks like now. Hydra Arena. Sheesh. New PvP area. This looks way better, bro. This looks way better. And this is just one part of the island. That's Great Tree over there that also got reworked. We'll check that out in a bit. But for now, let me go to Hydra Town. Ooh, this is what this looks like now. Okay. Nice job, devs. Nice job. I'm assuming this up here is where the Island Empress is gonna spawn. No, maybe over here. Here we go. What the heck? Hydra Leader. What? They replaced Island Empress? So Island Empress is no longer in the game. They replaced it with Hydra Leader. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm gonna miss my girl Boa. This guy uses Venom Fruit. Oh my god, that's toxic. Not gonna lie, that's actually toxic. Bro just uses the Venom Fruit. So we got some new bosses that they didn't even show us in the update trailers. So that means we're really kind of in the dark about a lot of the stuff that got added in this update. I wonder if that means they also removed the Kilo Admiral. Guess we're about to find that out next. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. I can't even see what's happening. I can't even see what's happening, bro. At least I'm about to get credit for this one, though. There we go. 223 mastery. Might as well do another Big Mom while we're at it. This one gives probably some of the most EXP. Big Mom down. And that gets us to 243. Next up, let's do the Kilo Admiral. It's time to see Great Tree. What the heck? Okay, this is the new teleportation point for Great Tree. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Okay, so they completely revamped this entire thing. Now, it doesn't look that much different. It's still a Great Tree. Like, fundamentally, it still looks pretty much the same. I wonder if they took away the Kilo Admiral boss, though. All right, should be in here. Oh, no, the Kilo Admiral boss is still there. Okay, so they didn't change that about the game. I would have been upset if Kilo Fruit got removed, man. This is the only sign of Kilo we have left. Once this boss is done, though, we should unlock our third ability. And 251 mastery. Third ability, Scorching Downfall. This is the one I've been waiting for, boys. This is the one I've been waiting for. Check this out. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks way better than the old Dragon Fruit Seed. So crazy. Even after I saw this in the trailer, using it in real time is a whole other experience. Let's go ahead and check out the damage on this thing, boys. All right, Scorching Downfall. Let's see. Oh my god. 4,695. That's actually kind of crazy for a singular move. In base form too. We still have our hybrid and full forms to check out. All right, now after all those bosses we just did, it got us to 251 mastery. We still need 100 more before we unlock our last and final ability, though. You know what I'm thinking, boys? I think it's time to go back to the initial plan, teleport right over to Tiki Outpost, and get some levels in while we're at it. This actually is not that bad for grinding when you got all the abilities, boys. Like, look at this. Straight up M1 in the corner. Grab one of them. Hit them like that. Hit them with the C, and they're dead. All right, we're now at 304 mastery. We got less than 50 more to go before we unlock our final ability. 328 mastery. Farming another Big Mom. Let's see how much mastery we get off this. Come on. There we go. 336. 340 mastery. 10 more to go. 341. 342. 343. 344. 345. 346. 347. 348. 349. And 350. There we go. New skill available. We've unlocked the final move, Imperial Evolution. I'm wasting no more time with this, boys. Let's check this thing out. Oh my god. Yo, what? Nah, this is crazy. This is insane, bro. What? Hold on. Just look how smooth this dragon looks. When we stop, it looks like a ring appears around us. And we have 2 bars for the Fury meter, red and an orange one. I wonder what that means. I'm assuming maybe it has something to do with this ring here. Also, looks like we have a strange animation when we bump into stuff. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see. Look at this. Look at that. It's like knocking us away. Now, in the dragon form, we also get an M1, but this time, it's flames, bro. Look at this. Sheesh, that's crazy. Looks like over time it gets smaller. You guys can see it starts off a big flame, then it kind of diminishes until it goes away. You can use it again, obviously. But moving on from that, we have our first ability, Heat Wave Cannon. Look at that. Okay, we can charge it up. Let's see the range on this thing. Oh my god, the range of that's crazy. Next up, Infernal Pincer. Let's see. Oh, we turn into a Beyblade slam down. The AoE in this is wild. The AoE on this is wild, boys. I must say, this is gonna break servers. This is gonna break servers. Check that out again. Infernal Pincer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at that damage just from that one ability. Next up, we have Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and check this out. Turn into a little Beyblade again. Slam down. I like that. I like that. And now, finally, the most destructive one of all. Scorching Downfall. Let's see this, boys. Let's see this. Oh my god. 180,000. That literally hit everyone on this island. This is insane. This is actually insane, boys. This is madness. This is madness. Let's check that out one more time, boys. I need to see how much damage that deals. This is straight destruction. This is not fair. This is not fair, bro. Now, that was the entire moveset of the Eastern version of Dragon. But for those of you that don't know, there is two versions, Eastern and Western. And if you have the permanent fruit, all you have to do is go to the fruit shop, scroll all the way down, and switch over to West. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. And now we have West activated. Now, in the West one, the base moveset is completely the same as the East one. It's only when you activate Imperial Evolution that the difference comes into play. So let me go ahead and get my Fury Meter full. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Full transformation is ready. Now it's time to go into the West Dragon. Sheesh, look at that, boys. Now we have more of like a wyvern type dragon, which is synonymous with Western type dragon culture. All you have to do is press space to start flying. I must say this animation looks crazy, boys. M1 is pretty much the same for this one as the other one. We get a flamethrower, a type of blast breath type ability. Other than that, the moves are completely different. Now heat wave cannon, charge up animation looks different. And the explosion is also different. Next move, Infernal Pincer. Let's check that out. Let me go up in the air, shoot down. You guys can see that's crazy, basically like wing type attack, which wasn't there in the Eastern version of Dragon. Next up, we have Scorching Downfall, which is pretty similar, but this time you shoot it up in the air and it attacks like this. This is insane. This is insane. 68,000 damage. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword. Oh my god, damn, that does a lot. Okay. And now that we've finally mastered out both dragons and saw the Eastern and Western version, I think y'all know what time it is. It's time to test this out in PvP. Let me head to a public server. I think players should be over at the Tiki Outpost since players are going to be leveling. Let me see, is anyone over here? Yep, one player right there. Perfect. Now, I prefer the Eastern over the Western. We're going to equip the Eastern. Let's see how this fruit is in PvP, boys. Goal is going to be to kill 5 separate players. Let's see. This guy over here is grinding. I feel bad, boys. I feel bad for what I'm about to do. But it has to be done. Has to be done. Boom. Slam him to the water. Boom. Where you going? Where you going? Get him. Oh, that doesn't hit him in the air. Okay. How did all those miss him? All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. Got himself in a bit of predicament now, though. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going? Come back here. You ain't going nowhere, my boy. You's not going nowhere. Let me go up like this. Scorching Downfall. None of those hit. None of those really? Oh, some of them are hitting. Some of them are hitting. 784 damage. All right, it's time to finish them off with this. Pull him back in. Infernal Pincer. And GG. 8,939 bounty. First kill. 4 more to go. So far, from what I'm seeing, this looks pretty good. Still comboable with Spiky Trident. Wait, hold on. Yo, they changed the aura animations for weapons. Hold on, let me see about my Soul Guitar too. That actually looks so sick. That actually looks so sick. I'm gonna have to get more in depth with that as a separate video, but for now, boys, we got some more people to pack. Got another server here. Let me see, is there any players? Let me go ahead and teleport to Mansion. Anyone here? What the heck type of lag is this, bro? I can't even move. Oh, we got a player right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let me switch over to the dragon real quick. Swap. Boom. This time I'm gonna try Western, just in case we do end up getting our transformation. We could try that out. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Stun him. Nope. You're not going nowhere, buddy. Boom. Grab him like that. Wait, what? This guy's dragon too? Oh, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Scorching Downfall. You're going nowhere, bucko. You're going nowhere. Pull him in. Boom. GG. Oh, that's so brain dead. That's so brain dead, bro. We're already coming up with combos already. One of my friends named Noah's Vishal just joined. Hold on. Let me ask him, yo, bro, would you be down to 1v1? Gotta try this against a decent player in PvP. He said, sure in chat? All right, bet. Come to Mansion quick. Oh, another dude just joined. Another dude just joined. Okay. Wait. I accidentally went too early, bro. I don't think he's gonna go out of safe zone this quick then. This guy has the gas fruit? Hold on, let me step out of safe zone. This guy has the gas fruit, bro. I want to see what dragon versus gas look like. Somebody step out of safe zone, man. I gotta kill 3 more players. This guy here is using the old dragon, the classic dragon. What the heck? I didn't even know they still had that. All right. Hey, yo, relax, my boy. We're already trying to M1 me? All right, hold on. Okay. Boom. Got him here. Ooh, hold on. Don't steal my kill. No. I need to get this guy. Get him there. Come on. Oh my god, why is this guy pulling me back? Don't you see I'm fighting somebody? Please. Don't leave. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. Come back. Yep. Boom. Kitsune. Down. 3rd kill right there. Dragon looks deadly, boys. Dragon looks deadly. We just actually eviscerated a Kitsune. One of the main problems people used to run into in public servers. Now that I'm done with that, let's see how this dragon goes against the old dragon. My friend over here, he's using the old dragon, the classic dragon. Let's see how that fares against this. Oh, he actually got out of that? What the heck? Okay. Looks like old dragon's still holding in there. Infernal Pincer. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. All right. Scorching Downfall. You know what? Let me do it to him. Let's go hybrid. Now, when you go hybrid, your character becomes bigger, and we have different jumps and different jazzes, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead and pack this guy up. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. Get a God Human C ready. And there he goes. GG. 12,697 honor. We're literally just packing up people easily, bro. This is straight destruction. Does this guy want it too? Does this guy want it too? Wow, really category, bro? Oh, he's on level 1600. Yeah, I can't get body from that guy. One more kill to go. One more kill to go. So far, I can say this looks interesting. Is this the gas guy? Is this the gas guy? Oh, we got ourselves a gas. All right. Boom. Ooh. We're not going to let him get away. We're not going to let him get... Oh, wait. He just transformed into his gas form. Okay, hold on. We're not going to let that slide, boys. We're not going to let that slide. Let me go up here. Boom. I'm assuming he gets some sort of damage reduction. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see what this gas fruit is talking about, boys. This is the perfect last fight to end it off on. Gas versus dragon. As soon as I get my transformation, it's about to be a spam fest. Boom. All right. Boom. Uh-oh. He does get damage reduction. I'm not dealing nearly as much damage right now. All right. Get him out there. Heat-wave cannon. Is he healing? Doesn't even matter. It's time. Imperial evolution. Got any last words, bro? Got any last words? I'm going to do it to him, boys. I'm going to do it to him. As soon as the scorching downfall comes off cooldown. Boom. Oh, my God. He can't even escape. He can't even escape, bro. Let me charge this up. Heat-wave cannon. What the? Oh, my God. Hold on. He's actually escaping. This is not good. This is not good. Get him there. Finish it off with this. GG. Infernal pincer. Hey, man. I don't know what else to say about this, bro. We packed up everybody we ran into. This is looking OP, man. But just to solidify that dragon is really OP, I'm about to 1v1 one of my 30 million bounty friends. Eric Gucci Baby 21347. He's 30 million bounty, and he's really good at the game. If I'm able to beat my friend like this with a new dragon without even knowing how to use it, I think that solidifies how good this thing is. You know what? For this one, I'm actually going to switch over to the Eastern. 3, 2, 1, go. Fight starting. All right. Let's see. Ooh, okay. My boy's using the brain dead builds. So this is gonna be a good test because he's using the meta build right now, or at least the old meta build. Oh my God, PvP feels so slow right now, bro. Why does this feel so different? He's got me in the TTK. Boom. Pull him in. Okay, get him like this. All right. Get him here. Ooh, pull him out the air. That's not good. He was able to interrupt my combo. That didn't reach. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Kind of just winging it and kind of just hoping that the combos are pretty similar. Did I just actually snipe him there? Oh, no, he was able to get out of that. This is looking like it's all right for the most part, but against the meta still is kind of showing dominance. I can't really attack him. I can't really, like, combo him much, but of course, like, I'm really kind of inexperienced with the fruit. Let's go ahead and try to finish this off. Let's seal the deal. Okay, let me use Cyber V3 to avoid that damage. Boom, get him here. Boom. All right, get him here. Ooh. And finish it off with this. Oh my God, that's deadly. That's so deadly, boys. That is so deadly. There you have it, bro. He just said in chat, bro, what is this AoE? That's what I'm saying. This is about to be so dangerous in public servers. For our first permanent fruit, this will decide how good a trade we'll be able to get. Let's see. And we end up with permanent magma. That's actually a pretty decently sought after permanent. Also, I don't think permanent magma is that expensive. Yeah, only 1,300, so that's good. Let's go ahead and buy that. Aside from trying to get the highest trades with each fruit, I also have some objectives we need to complete. First one being, I need to get 2 people to reset with their 3 rarest fruits. And lastly, I need to get 30 mythical fruits through trades by the end of the video. All right, first server, and it actually looks like Cafe's pretty packed. Let me go ahead and just sit in a chair and let's see if anyone shows up. Okay, we got a guy right here, Twitch TV Purple 0 Lemon. Oh, he put a Kitsune right off rip. Okay, hold on. We actually have someone offering something good. Let me put my permanent magma and let's see if he adds anything else. What you gonna offer for the permanent magma, my boy? He added a leopard. Okay, this is off to a good start. A spirit, 2 spirits. Kitsune, leopard, 2 spirits. I think this is actually not a bad trade. This is kind of insane. This is what we're finding off rip for my permanent magma. I told y'all boys to saw that. Let me type in chat, is this all you got? Question mark. I want to see if he's got maybe anything better to add. Like if we could turn these 2 spirits into like an upper tier mythical, that'd be dope. Wait, what the heck? He took away the Kitsune, put a T-Rex, and he's trying to accept. That's just a straight up scam for me now, doc. Nah, I'm not accepting that, bro. You had a way better trade first up. I would have considered that at least. Oh, a Blox fruit spawn. Okay, hold on. It's actually pretty close too. Let me go ahead and just see what it is. We may not have gotten that trade, but let's see if we can get a W fruit to make up for it. And, ooh, that's actually not bad. A love fruit. Not exactly what we're looking for, but you know what? I'll take a free love. I just realized I'm an actual idiot for not accepting that last trade. If we look at this Blox fruit's value website, we can see permanent magma has a value of 135 million, but high demand since it's good fruit. He was offering Kitsune, leopard, and double spirit at first, and that is worth 180 million total, so I would have gotten an overpay there. All good though, because I feel like we can find an even better one. Let me type in this server here, trading permanent magma. Anyone got an offer? Matter of fact, let me just go sit in the trade table. Let's see if we can find someone. All right, we got somebody here, and he put up a quake, and a smoke. Oh my god. Yeah, what happens if I add my permanent magma? Will he add something better magically? Because I feel like this dude has nothing. He added a spring. No shot. No shot. This guy's a brokey. Brokey, get out my face. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I ain't that damn toxic, but we can't trade with you, my boy. You ain't got nothing to offer me. All right, next dude, we have Blox Fruits Noob. Okay, I imagine this dude's not gonna have anything crazy. Oh, okay, a shadow first. A shadow, a mythical. He actually has a mythical. Not bad, not bad. Now, let me put my permanent magma. Let's see what else he's got. Is that it? Is the shadow all you got? He's not adding anything else. Let me type in chat. Is the shadow the best fruit you got? He said yes in chat. You know what? This seems like a good trade to me. Let's go ahead and accept this thing. Shadow for permanent magma, a damn near $20 game pass. W trade. Wait, he jumped. He jumped. I feel like he knew I was just gonna decline that and jump last second. Bro saved himself the pain. This guy's saying winter trade me. Okay. Isn't this the Twitch.tv guy I tried to trade with earlier? Let me put in permanent magma. This guy offers the same offer he did before. I'll actually accept that. Leopard, 2 spirits, T-Rex. Nah. You gotta put the Kitsune in there, bro. Put Kitsune and all accept. He's saying in chat, I don't have Kitsune. Bro, you were literally like the first person I tried trading with. I know you have Kitsune. See, look, he has it right there. Like, what do you mean? He's trying to accept with just Kitsune. Dog, you gotta add the other stuff, bro. Yep, leopard. Give me the 2 spirits. No, 2 spirits. Add the 2 spirits in there. What type of deal is this, dog? Go on. Add the 2 spirits in there. Yep, there's one right there. There's 2. Let's see. If he actually accepts this, boys, this would be such a good trade. Hopefully he accepts this. Oh, he's actually accepted, boys. He's actually accepted it. If he actually accepts this would be such a W overpay, boys. Please. 3, 2. Don't jump. 1. Yes, sir, boys. That's our first trade of the day. We ended up actually getting a W trade. Sheesh. I'll take that. That right there is 4 mythical fruits out the way. All we need is 26 more of the video. I would say for our first trade, that actually went phenomenal. Let's see if we can get a good permanent to work with for the next one. And we get... Ooh. That's tough to work with. Permanent Phoenix. Permanent Phoenix is going to be tough to work with. It has less value than permanent magma, but the demand is extremely low, being at 3 out of 10, meaning no one's looking for this permanent fruit. But we rolled on the wheel, so we've got to find a way to trade this one way or the other. This is 2,000 Robux I'm wasting on this. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. For a fruit nobody wants. All right, let's go ahead and buy it, and let's server hop. I've already traded with everyone in this server that could give me something good. All right, here we go. Let me type in chat. Trading permanent Phoenix. Anyone got any offers? Who am I kidding? No one's going to have an offer for this trash permanent fruit. Nobody wants Phoenix. Okay, no one's responding in this server. Let me try a different one. Server number 2. Will anyone respond here? This guy named Red Luca said me. Okay. What do you got to offer? Let's go to the trade table. I'm not expecting anything crazy for my permanent Phoenix. Let's see what he offers though. Red Luca, can you give me some good mythicals? Oh, Control to start off with. That's a mid-tier mythical. We also have Venom, followed by Mammoth, and then Gravity. Oh, brother. This is kind of a trash. You jumped before I could even accept the trade. All these damn people are surrounding me, but none of them got trades for me. This fruit is going to be tough to get a good trade for. We have someone sitting in the chair right now. He asked me to trade. You guys can see right here. Let me put my permanent Phoenix. Let's see what he puts. Spirit, physical Phoenix, sound, and koi. And he accepts. Hey, that's totally a W trade right there, boys. That's A1 trade. Best trade I've ever seen in my damn life. Best trade I've ever seen. Psych, bro. What you thought this was, bro? I'm not about to trade a $20 game pass for those goofy ass fruits, bro. Come on now. We need overpay. Either that or we need to try to at least get someone to reset with the 3 rarest fruits. Do you want my perm Phoenix? Let's ask this guy. If we can get this guy to reset with his 3 rarest fruits, maybe this is W after all. He said, yeah. You know what? Hold on. If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits in front of me, it's yours. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. Are you going to pass up the opportunity of a lifetime to get a free permanent fruit? Or are you going to take? What do you say? He just pulled out a barrier. Bro, you're not going to get it resetting with the barrier. I just saw your 3 rarest fruits a second ago. Like, you have Spirit, you have Sound, and Phoenix. He just left the game. Oh my gosh. I gave him that whole speech and everything, and bro didn't care. So we're having a hard time finding trades. We're having a hard time finding someone to reset with their fruits for this. This may be an overall L. But you know what? We're not going to give up. We're going to keep hopping. Let's go ahead and hop servers. Does anyone here want permanent Phoenix? I'm trading permanent Phoenix. And another server where nobody responds. Am I going to sit here waiting for a trade forever? Nope. We got a trade right here. Dragon plus Venom for my permanent Phoenix. Took me like literally unfathomably long to find this trade, but we got it, boys. So I'm taking this W and we're moving off of this trash fruit. There we go. That is the second trade of the day. Thank you. Unfortunately, we were only able to get 2 mythical fruits for that. It was the best I could find. So we're at 6 out of 30. But believe it or not, that was actually not a half bad trade. Permanent Phoenix goes for 130 million with very low demand. Dragon and Venom goes for 119, both with high demand. So it's a W in the sky. But let's see what we get for the next fruit. I'm hoping we get a good permanent. I don't want to have to go through that again. It took so long to find trades. And let's see, what do we get? Please no. Ooh, wait, okay, ice. I thought it was gonna land on smoke, but ice, not bad. We can work with that. Very sought after permanent. Now, if we look up the rarity of ice permanent, we can see it is 75 million, but a very high demand. We can take advantage of that and go for overpays. Also, to make matters better for me, permanent ice is only 750 Robux. Easy on the wallet. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. And for this one, I think I want to go in third C because that's where all the PvP sweats are at, which means I'll have better chances of getting a good trade. There we go. Let's go in. Oh, we got a 24 million bounty player in here. Maybe we could sell to him. Let me type in chat, trading permanent ice. Anyone got an offer? Then let's just chill in turtle matching and wait for a trade to come into tape. Someone in chat named Bat said leopard. I mean, leopard's not a bad trade. It's worth high value, but we need at least 3 for that to be worth our time. Okay, that bat guy came to sit down at the table. Let's see. Does he have anything better to offer? Perm ice. Okay, you put the leopard in there. What else do you got? Put more mythicals in. He added mammoth. Mammoth is only a fraction of the value of leopard. Leopard and mammoth itself is L. If you can add 2 more high tier mythicals, that'd be good. Yeah, gravity. You know what? This is going all downhill, boys. I don't think he's got anything else. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump. Not worth my time. Okay, we got the other guy, Symbiote. He's the 24 million bounty player. Kitsune, leopard, double dragon. Imagine. All right, let's put it on permanent ice. Other player already owns this game. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now, Bat here is trying to trade with me again, and this time he's offering leopard, doe, venom, and mammoth, which is quite a bit better. Not exactly a crazy overpay. Ice is 75 million. His trade is 86 million, and mammoth is very low demand. So this isn't exactly the best trade. However, I wonder how bad he wants his permanent ice. Let me text him and say, yo, Bat, how bad do you want this perm ice? He's trying to accept the trade right now, which is a good sign. It means he wants the ice. Let's see if we'll take it a step further, though. He said really bad. We may have got him, boys. Got him. If you reset with your leopard, doe, and venom, it's yours. I promise that. I swear I won't scam you. What do you say, Bat? What do you say? He said, bro. I know he does not want to do that. He said, I don't know if I trust you that much. It might be a never meet your heroes moment. Hey, that's fair, but I'm gonna need you to take a leap of faith. I've done this in my videos before, man. You said you were a fan of me. If you really are, you would know I've never scammed a fan that's done this. Will you do it, Bat? If it was a better perm, I would probably. Okay. Looks like he's not going to. That's fair. Well, that didn't end well. Lucky for us, though, we're bouncing back with a W. I got a trade from this guy named Real HH. He's offering 2 leopards for my permanent ice. We're gonna accept this because 2 leopards is actually slight overpay. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We may have failed to get that other guy to reset, but later on in the video, we gotta do it. Third trade of the video there. We've added 2 more mythicals to our goal. 8 out of 30. Thank you, my boy, Real HH. He also said, what's your channel? All sub? W man. The one and only WinterKloudz. Also, everyone watching, you should sub too for me getting that W trade. Wheel of Fate. Which permanent will you choose for me this time? We need to get an actual good permanent fruit to work with. That way we can find someone that's willing to reset the 3 rarest fruits. Let's see what we get here. Oh. Yes, sir. T-Rex fruit. This is perfect. T-Rex is actually the fruit that's most recently added to the game, which was like 7 months ago now. But in terms of permanent value, it's 245 million and a 6 out of 10 demand. We should be able to get crazy offers for this. Now, for the actual price of this thing, it is a bit expensive. One of the most expensive in the game at 2,350. Let's go ahead and store that. We should have no trouble finding a trade for this. And it looks like in this server, we already are being mobbed around by like 4 different people. Now, I may regret this because I can't get permanent T-Rex again throughout this video, but I think I'm going to use this to get some of the reset. This guy right here, SI Service, said he was a fan of me. Let me say, yo, what are your 3 most rarest fruits? He said dragon. Okay, dragon's a good one to start with. Kitsune. Oh my gosh, there's no way this is going to reset with dragon and Kitsune. Those 2 alone together are already worth more than my T-Rex. He said add portal. Well, I guess it's worth a try. Let me ask him, do you want perm T-Rex? If he actually resets a Kitsune and a dragon, I'll be mind blown. He said sure. Oh, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, it's yours. He said wait, add me. Okay, I guess I'll add you for this. He's a 23.3 million bounty player. Damn. He's saying now his 3 rarest are Mammoth, Spirit, and Control. I don't know if there's some sort of confusion. Before he was saying Dragon and Kitsune. But you know what? He resets with those 3, I'll count it as a W. Reset with Mammoth, Spirit, Control, and the T-Rex is yours. Those are still 3 pretty decent mythical fruits. If he actually resets with those, I'll give him this permanent T-Rex. He said, I'm resetted. Go ahead, my boy. There's Control right there. Yo, is he actually about to do this? Is he actually about to do this? Hold on, boys. I think he's actually about to do this. He said, like this. Yes. Now all you gotta do is just reset with it. I ain't gonna scam you, bro. I ain't gonna scam you. I'm reset. Yes. Is there some sort of confusion here, bro? You gotta reset with it. Please don't scam. He actually did it. He actually did it. Oh my gosh, boys. Next up, we have Spirit. Looks like he's about to reset with this one too, boys. He's actually about to go through it. He's about to fully commit. Oh my gosh, he actually did it, boys. He actually did it. That's crazy. We found somebody to do this. He's saying now I don't have a third mythical. Okay, what's your third rarest then? You already reset with 2. You gotta fully commit. The light fruit, no shot, bro. That's your third rarest? Like this? You know what? You reset 2 mythicals. Go ahead, go for it. This guy's been bending his words quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but still reset with 2 decent rarity ones. I'll allow it. It'd be so crazy if I were just to press the leave button right now. I'd be so menacing to do that, but I don't got the heart for it. So you know what? Come here. SR Cyrus, you deserve this permanent T-Rex. Reset with all those ones. Enjoy it, my boy. Enjoy it. I just hope those were actually your rarest fruits and you didn't just lie about having the dragon and Kitsune. He said thank you. Hey, no problem, man. That was our 4th trade right there. We have 1 more until we're done for the whole 8-hour period. Definitely paying me having to trade away my T-Rex like that, but we got 1 person to reset with the 3 rarest fruits. All we have to do is do that once more later on in the video and then get the remaining mythical fruits. But for our next permanent fruit, let's see what we get. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, permanent blizzard. I'll take that. Now I think permanent blizzard doesn't have the best value to it, but it'd at least be better than something like Phoenix, so we could actually work with it. Let's go ahead and buy that. Another 2200 Robux down the drain. This one I need to get 4 mythicals for. It looks like its value is not too bad at 200 million, but the demand is kind of scuffed. We may be in the same scenario or a similar scenario as permanent Phoenix. This guy in chat saying I want to join your crew. Hey, you're good, bro. You're good. Enjoy your permanent T-Rex. All right, brand new server. Let me type in chat. Trading perm blizzard. Anyone got an offer? Anyone want to offer for this? Someone in chat. Mr. Beast 4 Gamer said me, please. All right, come to cafe. Let's see what you got to offer. Here he comes, and he actually has the Kitsune fruit equipped. I've got high hopes now. We get in the trade table. Put that perm blizzard. What do you got for me? Mr. Beast? You can't have that name and not be rich in fruit. Ooh, leopard right off the bat. Okay, this is starting off good. Will it keep going good? Sound fruit. Just went down hella. Quake. Oh my gosh, we started off so good. Then he's just trolling with these. All 3 of these are worth nothing. Is this the best you have? Where's the other mythicals, bro? We need other mythicals. This is like a $25 game pass. He said, yeah. You know what? Can't accept this. He said, yeah, by the way, I had permanent Kitsune in my old account that got hacked. I don't see how that's relevant to this trade, but I simply cannot accept this. This is way too underpaid. Sorry you got hacked though. All right, we're back in 3rd C. Putting perm blizzard. Any offers? I know none of you are probably looking to use blizzard ever, but you know, it would be nice if I can get an overpay for this. Got another guy here and he's offering dough and only dough. Yo, Caleb, I ain't gonna lie. This is not enough, bro. This is not enough. Anyone here have a half decent offer for blizzard? Anyone at all? Mad City Pro Hyper. Okay, I'll give you a chance. What do you got for me? Leopard? 2 leopards? 2 leopards and 2 does? I'm accepting this. I don't think I'm going to get a better offer for this. I've been looking for so long for a trade and I haven't found anything. This is the best we've gotten, boys. I'll accept that right there in a heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. That is our 5th trade of the day. And also 4 more mythical fruits to our goal. We have 12 out of 30. Almost halfway there. He's saying yay in chat. Hey, appreciate it. Now on face value, that looks like a pretty L trade because permanent blizzards were 200 million. The trade I got is only worth 130. However, due to the extremely low demand of permanent blizzard, I would have a very hard time of getting a trade actually matching this. Trust me, I looked for 30 minutes off camera. So I'm happy with what we got. But that right there was our 5 out of 5 trade of the day. We're almost halfway to our mythical fruit goal and we got 1 out of the 2 people to reset. I think this is a pretty good first day. We did pretty good for day 1. Let's see what permanent fruit we could start day 2 with. Please give me something decent. Oh, this is literally like one of the best ones. Permanent portal. That's about to be so easy. This is literally the most sought after, looked after, and desired permanent fruit in the entire game. Permanent portal. Let's go ahead and buy that thing in our inventory. Day 2 is already going to be off to a crazy start. All right, I'm off trading cooldown. Let's see what we can get. Trading permanent portal. Any offers? For this one, I'm actually going to try to go for a crazy overpay because portal is like the most sought after fruit. I need at least like 2 or 3 dragons or kitsunes. Let me head back to 2nd C for this one. All right, we got a trade from this guy named Demon Monkey and he's offering gravity, portal, phoenix, and spider. And bro just accepted that. You know what? This is a good trade. We're totally gonna accept that. Psych, I ain't accepting that, bro. Come on now. We just found another trade right here. This dude put a Kitsune, a Venom, a Spirit, and a Shadow. This is the best one we've gotten so far, but I need like at least 3 Kitsunes. So I'm not gonna do that. But I did see someone in chat say trading Kitsune, Leopard, 2 T-Rexes, and 2 does for perm portal. This dude's literally looking for the fruit I'm offering. He's got the Kitsune there. He's got a Leopard and 2 does. Now this is slightly better than the other guys. We have 2 very high tier mythicals and then 2 like also high tier mythicals. mythicals. Don't think this is the best offer, though. I don't think I should accept this. We could get like 3 Kitsunes, I believe, for Portal. Sorry, Rip Maggie. I'm about to go with something different. Now, according to this calculator, the trade that guy was offering wasn't a bad trade. 210 million versus my perm Portal's 205. But due to the high demand, I think we can snag 2 or 3 Kitsune. On second thought, 3 Kitsunes may be a bit much because that's 400 million, but you know what? We're gonna still try to look for it anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just gotten the overpay of all overpay. This guy, Tahiti, is offering Control, Kitsune, Dragon, and another Dragon. Like, I could not have found something better than this, and he's actually accepting this. I hope he doesn't jump, because if we can actually get this trade, he literally is paying like quadruple or like double the value of my perm Portal. Yo, he actually accepted that. He actually accepted that, and he's telling me thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna say thank you back. I'm gonna say thank you back, boys. I don't think y'all understand just how much of overpay we got there. 1 Kitsune, 2 Dragons of Control is 348 million, ladies and gentlemen. And keep in mind, Dragon is getting a rare confirmed, so the value is skyrocketing on that. That is 4 more mythicals to add to our collection. We are now at 16 out of 30. What permanent fruit will we get next, though? We've been on a bit of a good luck streak. Let's see what we get next. The light fruit. Okay, our good luck streak is somewhat continuing. Now, permanent light isn't the most expensive. It only has a value of 115 million, but it does have a demand of 7 out of 10, so maybe we got some leverage. Trading permanent light fruit. Someone offer. It's a good mobility fruit, good for grinding and PvP, so maybe people will want it. Let's go ahead and just wait in the trade table, see till someone shows up. All right, we got someone named Freak Bob. What type of username is that? And bro's got a McDonald's fit on right now. He jumped and said, I ain't got nothing on God. Okay, well, that obviously didn't end well. What the heck? Hey, yo, get out my back, bro. I look away for 1 second, now all these people are just violating me. Winter, can we 1v1? No, I'm trying to do a trading video. Y'all was just violating my back, bro. Relax. Since all y'all boys here, I'm trading permanent light. Anyone got an offer? Anyone got an offer? Are we in a vid, question mark? Well, I guess you're gonna find out when you see this. I actually forgot to buy permanent lights this whole time. I actually haven't had it. Luckily, it's pretty cheap. Only 1,100 Robux. So let's go ahead and buy that. Get that out the way. Now, what has anyone got to offer for this? I'm back. This is a 25.5 million bounty player. Okay, maybe he already has permanent light. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, leopard. Okay. What else you got? T-Rex? Double T-Rex? Mammoth? You know what? I think I may just accept this, boys. I think I may just accept this trade straight up. Leopard, T-Rex, Mammoth. He's accepting. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with this. I feel like this is a pretty good trade for permanent light. If he actually jumps, though, I'm gonna be upset. Please don't jump. Please don't jump, bro. I believe this is a W trade for us. I'm not entirely sure, though, but I'll take that right there. 4 more mythical fruits. Thank you, I'm bad. Thank you. Now, just to make sure we didn't just get completely scammed there, let me go ahead and put permanent light in this calculator. He put in leopard, 2 T-Rexes, and mammoth. And based off the calculator, it looks like we actually took a slight L. Permanent light, 115 million. His trade, 92 million. But either way, you know what? I'll accept it. Thank you for the trade. We're up 20 out of 30 mythical fruits. We need 10 more to complete it, but we've also got to find 1 more person to reset with their fruits. Depending on what permanent fruit we get here, we could use this to get someone to reset. If I get something bad, though, that's pretty much all out of the question. And we get permanent love. This is tough. I don't know if I could get someone to reset with this. You know, I actually have an idea. What if for this one, I went to second C and typed in chat, I'm giving away a perm love fruit if someone completes a challenge for me. Taking a different approach for this one. If anyone here wants a permanent love fruit, just complete my challenge and y'all get it. There's a few guys in cafe, and this guy right here said he was actually a fan of me. Maybe this will work. Would you want a free permanent love fruit, my boy? He said, well, it's gonna be hard, right? You would think so, but it's not. He said, how? If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, it's yours. Promise. He said, dang. We may not have this, man. He said, I can't, bro. I got dragon. You know what? I understand that. Dragon is an unobtainable fruit right now, and for permanent love, it's not worth it. So let me just say, best 3 other than dragon. I ain't gonna make it reset that. He said, let me cook. Is he actually about to do it, Spirit? Oh, he's actually about to do it. I think he's actually about to do it, boys. He said, here's 1. Oh, he's doing it for permanent love? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. Boys. He said, let me cook. Let him cook, boys. Let him cook. Sheesh. Shadow next. Okay, that's another mythical. 2. Oh my gosh, he's fully committed. If he does 1 more, he gets this free permanent fruit, boys. 1 more. I and D-Baz. I don't even know that name. 3rd fruit, shadow as well. And he just reset with it. Sheesh. I honestly didn't think he would do it for permanent love, but the man, the myth, the legend did it. He said a sad face. I need to cope. Yeah. That was tough, bro. That was tough. Dart Monkey 32. Hopefully you enjoy this permanent love, my boy. This would be so crazy if I was just to leave the game right now and scam him, but I ain't like that. We here to do it. This is the last challenge completed. There you go. Enjoy your permanent love. Now we just need 10 more mythical fruits. He said no comment after I gave him the love. So man, not even happy about it, bro. But if you think about it, he got a killer deal. Permanent love is 145 million, and the fruits he reset is only 22 million. That for a permanent love in my book is a straight double. Which permanent fruit will we get next? Whatever I get here will decide how easy it is to get these remaining 10 fruits. And oh brother, gravity. This is worse than me getting the damn permanent love. It may be more raw value, but it has a 2 out of 10 demand. This is gonna be tough. About to waste 2,300 Robux on this permanent gravity, and I don't even know if I can get anything good for this. All right, there we go. We got it. Anyone here want to make an offer for my permanent gravity? Anyone at all? Let me just sit in the trade table and wait. All right, we got someone, Mastuia574. He's putting in regular gravity and Phoenix and Spider and Quake. What level is this guy? 843. You know what? I'm actually surprised. For level 800, you actually had a mythical? Good job, but not good enough for me. New server once again. This guy came up to me and said PvP. You know what? I'll humor you. Where is he at? Right here. You ain't getting that ice V off me, bro. You ain't getting that ice V off me. Go ahead, come over here. Snipe him there. Since we can't find trades, might as well have a little bit of fun trying to PvP. Yep, try to land the ice V. Let me go Thunderbolt Destruction. Since you want to use your ult, I'll use mine. Boom, boom. Get him there. Does he even have his PvP activated? He doesn't. He doesn't even. Oh, I have no hockey on. That's why. Okay, hold on. I'm such a goof at this game, bro. I'm such a goof. Got Judgment. Oh, he's using Dragon Trident with ice. You know what? If I get hit by that once, it may be wraps. He's got his ice V back 100% now. So we got to be careful. I don't even know why I'm PvPing. This is supposed to be a trading video. This man challenged me, and I am not running from a challenge. Got him there. Boom, boom. All right. Thunderbolt Destruction. Oh, he placed on the ice V right under my Thunderbolt Destruction. That's smart. Not smart enough, though. Boom, boom. Hit him with this. Flash step. You're one tap, bucko. You're one tap. What do you do now? You're losing against the skill build with ice. Hit him like this. Get him there. Boom, boom. GG. Nice 11,000 bounty. Let's get back to trading. Put my permanent gravity down, and this guy's putting Dragon, Spirit, Kitsune. Is he trolling me right now? Like, there's no way he's actually about to accept this for permanent gravity, right? Yeah, he's taking away his fruits. Spirit, Control, Venom, and Shadow. You know what? I'm not going to accept that because I think I can get something better. But I couldn't get better. Trade after trade passed, and I wasn't able to find a single good offer for my gravity. I low-key regret not accepting that first offer. That was like a good one. This dude right here is asking me to trade, though. Let me put in my permanent gravity. What do you got for me? T-Rex. Okay, that's not a bad start. If you can give me like 3 other decent mythicals, I'll actually accept that. I'm tired at this point. And he put a Rumble. Okay. I see. Another bad offer. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we got an offer. My permanent gravity for T-Rex, 2 dragons, and leopard. I'm accepting this in a heartbeat. We are not letting this go. And if this man jumps, well, I wouldn't even blame it if he jumps, to be honest. But hopefully he doesn't. Come on. Yo, no way, boys. We've been trying to. I have been trying to trade this permanent gravity for so long. He said, thank you so much. Have a good day. Hey, you too, bro. You too. You have just made my day. Almost like 2 hours I've spent trying to trade this permanent gravity. And we finally got an overpay offer. That may have just been our best trade of the video right there, ladies and gentlemen. And that also puts us at 24 out of 30. 6 more to go. Let's see what permanent we end up with next. We're almost done. And we end up with permanent Spirit. Wow, that's a good one right there. Definitely one of the most sought after permanents. As you guys can see here, it's often overpaid for. This will not be hard at all. Let's purchase that. You know what? Let's make this quick. And just like clockwork, boys, we found a trade instantly. Permanent Spirit for 3 dragons and a dome. That's literally an insane trade, boys. Now, it's not much of an overpay compared to my permanent Spirit. I could have probably gotten 4 dragons if I wanted, but I'm 100% taking this. This puts us at 28 of 30 mythicals. We need 2 more. He said, thank you. No, thank you, my boy. Just look at this stack up here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Kitsunes, 9 leopards, 10 dragon fruits. I've literally hit max dragons now. 4 venoms, 4 does, 5 T-Rexes. Like, we're getting stacked. And now for the final permanent fruit of the video, Wheel of Fate. What have you got for me? Please don't accept the trash. Let's end this off good. Let's end this off strong. Oh, no way. That is crazy. We're ending this off with permanent Kitsune. That right there is just fake. That is fake. Figures I'd end this off with permanent Kitsune, man. 4,000 Robux, the wallet buster for the final random permanent fruit. That is insane. Let's go ahead and buy that. And just like Spirit, this one won't be hard at all to find a trade. You know what? Let's just make this simple. Trading perm kit for 4 Kitsunes. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we already have a trade. 2 Kitsunes and 2 dragons. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's low-key better, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so free when you have permanent Kitsune. Look at that. 5th trade of the video, and now we are at 32 out of 30 mythical fruits. When you got permanent Kitsune, everything's just easy. I'm gonna be bounty hunting a Blox fruits, but I'm wearing a collar that's gonna shock me every time I die. And to make this even more difficult, I can only use builds that my Discord sent me throughout the video. All right, so this is the collar I'm gonna be using throughout the video. Here's the remote, and this thing has 70 levels of shock. Right now, you guys can see it's only on level 1, so it's not gonna be that painful. But after every death, I have to increase the level by 10. So yeah, this video is gonna get pretty painful. But here we have the wheel right here. These are all builds my Discord sent me in, random builds that I have to use, and I either have to get a kill to move on to the next build, or if we die, we get shot. And for build number 1, this is terrible. Magma Blaster, Water Kung Fu, Bomb, Longsword. I'm cooked. I have no clue I'm gonna get a kill with this, bro. There's no way I get shocked on the first build. That's just insane. All right, we got Water Kung Fu equipped right there. Then they want me to use the Bomb Fruit. Y'all are evil for saying in this build, I'm not gonna lie. But at the the very least, we get longsword and we get magma blaster. Since all the guns just got reworked, I'm going to put my trust in this magma blaster. We're going to go max gun stats just because I think that'll be smart. Uh-oh. There's a 25.4 million bounty player, a 22.9 million bounty player, an 8 million bounty player, and a 4 million bounty player in this first server. There's no way I win this first fight. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, boys, let's just give it our all. Let's just give it our all. Let's see. Where's a fight? Where's a fight? Okay, there's a fight over there. There's 2 people fighting, both max level players. Is that 3 people? Okay, hold on. Let's just give it our all. Let's just jump straight into the mix. 2 cyborg players. Oh, you know what? Let me just try my best. Let me just try my best. Let's go ahead and give it our all. Uh oh, that's a portal user. That's a portal user. That's a portal user. Get him over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, fight back, my boy, fight back. If I get this kill, I get to move on. But if not, I will get shocked. Oh, we're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. Oh, hold on. Let me get in there. I like this. Scorching burst. Nice little third party action. He's popping me for. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like the sound of that. Boom. Let me get something out of this. No. I'm getting 3v1. No. Bro. I'm popping B4. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Bro. Get me out of here. No, my health. Bro, there's no way I die in the first one. Please. What? I just dealt with 3v1. That's insane. Yeah, we just got a glimpse of what we're gonna deal with for the video. But you know what? That means I have to get shocked, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get shocked for this first one. I'm putting this on my arm right now. I'm a little nervous. We're gonna start off with level 1, but after each death, it has to go up 10 levels. Just to prove to you guys, this thing is on. Look at that. You see that light blinking? It is on. But 3, 2, 1. Oh, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I didn't feel much of anything. It almost felt like those little old school gum pranks where it like shocks you. It wasn't that painful. But now it's time to raise this up to level 10. There you guys can see right there, it is on level 10, so y'all know I ain't lying. We did die with the build. That means we gotta remove and shuffle to a different build. Let's see which one we get this time. Hopefully it's not something that bad. I need to at least get a few dubs this video, bro. My arm's kind of hurting a little bit. Okay, hold on, let me see. No, bro, what? Ghoul V4, that's it. Y'all are evil, bro. How am I meant to win with Ghoul V4 only? But you know what, boys? We gotta give it a try. We gotta at least give it a try. The only way I'm gonna be able to do this is if I pre-teleport to Chocolate Land, get myself V4 beforehand, jump into a fight, and try to get someone with only the dashes, because that's really all I could do with this. All right, I've got about half my V4 bar right there. And now we got our full V4 bar right here. Okay, perfect. Now all I just need to do is get, let me see, what's the accessory I need? Pale Scarf. Okay, perfect. Now let me see, where's the player at? I think that's Haunted Castle. All right, let's see if I can get a player. I can't use any abilities. Wait, I did it wrong. Sea Castle? Okay, Sea Castle should work. Let me do Sea Castle. Any players here? Okay, there's a player right here. Oh, we got a player right here. All I have to do is just kill him with the dashes. Please, he's almost dead. Let it happen. Please let it happen. Come on. And one more, a little bit more, please. There, we got him. 9,662 honor. Killed someone with only Ghoul V4. I can't believe we actually managed to do that. Our plan worked. Okay, so we get to move on from this build. Thank God, bro. I was so worried we were about to die from that, but we saved ourselves from being shocked. He's even saying in chat, GG's, Clouds. That was not no GG, bro. I literally just dash spammed you. All right, back to the wheel once again. I must say, y'all are evil for these builds, bro. Only Ghoul V4 is insane, but let's see what we get next. Ooh, what is this? Gravity Cane, Falcon, Kabucha, God Human. Okay, that's calm. That's not the worst that we could have gotten, but if we get jumped, we may be cooked. All right, I got the build fully loaded up down here. God Human, Falcon, Gravity Blade, and Kabucha. Let me see. What stats should I run, though? Definitely not about to run gun stats. I'm going to say we're going to do melee, defense, and Blox fruit just to make it most interesting. Because I feel like if I'm just spamming with Gravity Blade, God Human, that's not going to be that interesting. What the heck? Am I about to get 3v1 again? 4v1? Bro, why is there so many people around me? Bro? Yo, chill. Bro, what is happening? Oh my God. There's 2 people that are directly after me. 3, 4, a Yeti? Bro, what did I do to deserve this? Bro, I got caught with a shadow. No, bro. This Yeti just came out of nowhere. Just grabbed me. Dog, y'all are fiends for this, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Let me do this. All right, get him there. Boom. Okay, I got someone. I got the kill. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need to be in this fight any longer. I got the kill I needed. We're moving on from this build. And that actually went pretty smooth, I will say. Like, we just straight up comboed that, man. They really thought they was about to catch me lacking with a 4v1. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Boom. Bro. Let me out of here, dog. If I die right here, does this count? I already got the kill, bro. Hold on, bro. I guess I gotta get out of here completely and switch over to the next build. So if I die right here, this still would count. I guess this guy's not gonna let me move on. I guess I gotta pack him up, bro. Did this damn Yeti just take my hard work and kill, bro? That's insane. Uh-oh. Ooh, bro, I'm getting 2v1. I'm getting 2v1. Bro, I already moved on from the build. Can I just get off this, bro? Please. All right, you know what? I'd rather come in here. Bro did all this just to get packed. GG's. $15,000. I'm moving on. We're moving on. We're off the Falcon. Hey, 4v1 and losing the Falcon is wild. Couldn't be me. So that's one more build we successfully made it past, ladies and gentlemen. We honestly on a roll. We're cooking. Let's see if it shows up for the next one too. And we get Ice, Magma Blaster, God Human. Gun stats. Okay, that's doable. Someone decided to do me a nice one with this build. Hey, I have a good feeling I'm not gonna lose with this one. All right, let's get our stats right. Melee, defense, gun. Okay. Let's step out of safe zone. I already know I'm about to get the molly jump combo. Let's see who actually decides to show up, though. Okay. Ooh, we just both got each other in each other's eyes. Oh, my God. Hold on. Boom. All right, let me get him. Uh-oh. Get him there. Boom. What the? Bro, I'm getting jumped. Why? Like, bro, he's literally just holding God Human C. Bro, what? No. Get me out of there. Bro. Get me out of here. V4. I can't even commentate. I can't even do a combo. This is insane, bro. This is insane. I'm getting pulled. I'm getting teamed on. I'm getting everything, bro. Shot caller. We got to go on once again. Also, this is a good moment for me to say, don't do this at home. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Do not do this at home, boys. We are now on level 10, ladies and gentlemen, which is 10 times higher than the previous level. Let's see how this feels. Okay, let me roll my shirt up. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, boys, I actually felt that one. Bro. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that did not feel pleasant. Yo, my arm is like literally turning red right here. Hey, if that was how much level 10 hurt, I don't want to imagine how much 70 is going to hurt, bro. It's time to put this up to level 20, though. So next time I die, we're going to have to endure level 20. We got to lock in, boys. We got to lock in. Hopefully, I get a good couple builds, bro. I just want at least a couple builds in a row. I don't want to deal with level 20. Let me see. And we get Dragon Talon, Shadow, Coco, Acid Rifle. That's okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I think we can cook with this. First things first, we got to get the Dragon Talon fighting style. Then we've got to equip Shadow. I don't know why, but he wants me to use the Coco Sword. And last but not least, for the build, we got Acid Rifle. I said earlier this is pretty good, but now I'm thinking this is low-key kind of scuffed. All right, we got the build all ready. It's time to go hunt. Okay, we got 2 people out here. All right, you know what? Let me just interrupt. Oh, I didn't interrupt anything. I got caught in the damn Soul Guitar. Come on. Get over here, bro. Get over here. Okay, Corvus Torment. Boom. Did any of that even land, bro? He's a Yeti? Bro. You know what? I can take him. Get over here. Is he ignoring me? Hold on, bro. This will teach you to ignore me. Get him there. Umbrage. Please. Something hit. Oh, he put me in this. Yes, I'll take that. 12,979 honor. Oh, he trapped himself in my Corvus Torment. Yes, sir. You want some too? Buddy? Did this guy have his PvP active? Oh, no, he's dead. Well, go about your day, Bloody Knife. Well, turns out I was right. This build is pretty easy. Pretty light work. Oh, my God, bro. This damn Yeti will not let me go to safe zone, bro. Relax, bro. Okay, hold on. We're not about to die right here, bro. We're not about to die right here. I promise you that. We're not. I literally just got shocked on level 10. I gotta get at least a few builds before I move on. Bro. All right, hold on. You pushed me to this. Bro. Bro, no. There's no way. I'm out of here. I don't even care, bro. The Yeti spam is crazy. I'm not dealing with it, bro. I was just about to die. I gotta go at least a few builds before I get shocked again, bro. I don't want to do it. Yes, sir. Made it to safe zone. This man's still trying to attack me. Too late, bucko. He said in chat, you ran, ? Yeah, I ran, bro. Like, hey, once you see this video, you'll understand, bro. The suffering I'm about to go through. Next build. Let's see what we get for this next one. Hopefully, I don't have to suffer anymore. Depending on if we get a good build, I'm going right after that Yeti once again. Oh, okay. Rubber, Shark Anchor. I'll take it. I think this is a good enough build to fight against that Yeti, man. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But I actually have a strategy. And that strategy is just to go straight sword stats and spam it out, bro. I do not care. Katakuri, fight me, he said in chat. Oh, I'll fight you. You ain't gonna like what the strategy I'm about to use, though. Let me activate Gear Segundo. Let me activate my hockey. Let's get it. You saying in chat, fight me, bro? All right, I got you, bro. What's up? What's with the rush? Uh-oh. Okay. This is not going the way I anticipated it to. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting... Bro. Okay, hold on. I like how this guy said, like, fight me. And he's just absolutely... I gotta think about my actions with this video. I really have to think about my actions with this video, bro. But he really said fight me, and then Yeti spams the entire time. What a fight, bro. What a fight. I honestly didn't think I'd be dying this quick, like this many times, bro. I thought I'd be cooking. But I guess these builds are just difficult for me. We're on level 20 right now. I'm a little worried. We're increasing 10 times by each one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, whoa. Yo. I'm not even joking. That one, I felt that one. I felt that one a lot. Bro, that one hurt. That one hurt, bro. My arm is like, that's insane. I've just dialed it up to level 30, ladies and gentlemen. If we die again, this next level is gonna be, it's gonna hurt. Bro, I don't even want to do this video anymore. I don't even want to do this video anymore, bro. What do I get next? Oh, finally a good build. Finally. Yeti, Shark Anchor, Sanguine, Soul Guitar. If we lose this, I might as well just quit the game. I'm making a public service announcement right now. If I lose with this build, I'm quitting. I'm selling my channel. I'm quitting YouTube. That's how serious this is. Okay, we got a guy right here. Let me see if he's in PvP. Oh, he doesn't have his PvP active. Oh, brother. Okay, so we got to find somebody else. Someone PvP me, bro. I need someone to PvP me. This guy named Misaki said I can try. Okay. He's a 2.7 million bounty player. We got this. Let's get this fight. Okay, he's a sound user. All right. We handle those. He's also a Shark Anchor user. Oh, no. Okay, let me get him there. Bro. Uh-oh. Okay. He actually got me a little low. Do I have my hockey on? Yeah, I got my hockey on. Bloodbane Drain. Thunder Rush. Boom. Arctic Clap. One more hit. Oh, he wants to pop V4? Say less. You just made this 10 times harder on yourself, my boy. Weave all those. I don't know why I'm so locked in, bro. Like, this means something to me. I do not like the sensation of being shocked. I do not want to experience that anymore. I'm locking in. GG. Thank you. We're moving on. Easy build. We live to try another build, ladies and gentlemen. But will we be able to make it past this next one? It all depends. And we get Acid Rifle, Ghost, Death Step, Dual Katana. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, bro. I don't even want to do this anymore. Bro. Let me go ahead and talk to Foyu. Let's get Death Step. Now I've got to equip Acid Rifle, and then for some reason, Dual Katana. As if it wasn't painful enough of me using Death Step. But at the very least, we got Ghost, right? I mean, we get extra life. Let's just make this quick, bro. Is that a leopard over there? Okay, he's 2600. That is a leopard. Let me see. Oh, okay. He does have his PvP on. Maybe we can kill this guy. This guy doesn't seem that good. Spiky bomb. Stun him with something. Boom. Okay. Boom. Let me use this. Maximum overheat, please. All right, there we go. Where's he at? Boom, let me do this. Cries of the Underworld. How's that not hitting him? Special release. One more hit. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Get him here. Ooh, he's done. GG's. We actually managed to move on from that. Oh, we just happened to find a bad player, bro. Thank God. This guy won't let me go on safe zone. I just saw a 23 million body player joined. I don't want none of that with this build. I'm good. I see 3 people chasing me. Let me just get into safe zone. If I can get into safe zone, I'm chilling. That is this build complete. Wait, what the heck? You found a strain item in chest. We just got God jealous. Okay, I don't even care. We're moving on. That's that build done. Level 30 is going to be painful, ladies and gentlemen. In case y'all are wondering why I'm so frantic and locked in, that's why. Oh no. Barrier, Shark Anchor, E-Claw, Kabucha. Barrier. Y'all are out of your minds, bro. Now, this 23 million money player Hoof just asked you to chat PvP. And you know what? Since I like making things interesting, we're going to try to PvP him with this build. We're going to see if we can pull this off. It's going to take a miracle, though. All right, we got the previous hero. Let me get E-Claw up and loaded. Now we've got to get Barrier of all things. Now Kabucha and Shark Anchor. Let me say, all right, Hoof, let's run it. Hopefully this is an actual 1v1 and I don't just get 5v1, because with this build, I don't think I could do it. Here he is right here. Let me see. This guy's running the typical portal build. All right, let's run it. Will I be able to beat this man? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Hopefully I can do this. Okay, he's a portal. He's up there. He's running Dragonstorm. I think he may be gun main. He's air camping a lot. I see that. Oh, I tried to do something there. Oh, I'm getting hit. Let me do this. Uh-oh. I'm getting packed. Bro, there's so many people in the area. Who do I fight? All right, bro. Where's he even at, bro? There's too many people in the area, bro. What? Can y'all move out the way? I'm trying to PvP. Like, what? Like, what is happening? Poof said, let's go Hydra. All right, bet. All right, we're going to run this way then. Either way, if I lose this 1v1, I still have to shock myself at level 30. So let's just try our best. Let's give it our all. That's all we can do at the end of the day. Barrier prison. Oh, I tried to land that. Okay, got him there. Surprise attack. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Barrier towers. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh, I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Surprise attack. All right. Boom. Yo, we're cooking. Can I actually beat this guy? This is a 23 million body player, bro. Can we cook him with barrier? Oh, that actually just blocked him. Got him with that. Oh, we're cooking, boys. Let me use a little bit kombucha. He ain't gonna expect that. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Bro. I'm like so locked in right now. Bro. No. Okay, I activated Ghoul V3. I'm gonna do this. Okay, lightning toss. Boom. One more thing. Can I beat the 20 million body player? Oh, Barrier prison. Come on, please. There we go. I got him. I did literally zero combos that entire time. But we moved on from the build, boys. Oh my gosh. He says, sheesh, GG, man. Hey, GG, bro, GG. You don't understand the pain I just avoided, my boy. Hey, I ain't running no rees. I ain't doing no extra matches with that build. We're done. Now, just because we got past that build, though, doesn't mean we won't die for the next one. Depending on what we get, we may have to get shocked at level 30. Okay. What is this? Superhuman, Dragonheart, Soul Guitar, Spider. Could be worse. I'm not upset about this. I see a max level player straight ahead. You know what? Let's get it. How did I just miss that? Now, there is a plus side to this build. I get Dragonheart. Now, I am running fruit stats just to make this a little more interesting, but we also get Soul Guitar, so I have some pretty brain dead parts of this build. Hold on. Boom. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me throw a little bit of Dragonheart in there. Throw a little bit of Soul Guitar in there. Soap Prison. Oh my god. Yo, we're cooking this, man. Hold on. There's no way he just popped Angel V4, bro. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way I'm about to lose Angel V4. There's no way. I want to win this without V4. My ego wants me to win this without V4. Will it mess me over? We're about to find out. Heavenly Highway. Got him there. No. He was in my move. Bro, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. He was in my move. And he's saying in chat, I beat Clouds. Yes, I beat Clouds. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let's just make this quick. This is about to be a level 30 shock right here, boys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yo, my arm is actually getting red, bro. My arm's getting red over here. That actually hurt, bro. It feels like needles are literally going in my skin, but every time we go up, the intensity increases. It's not a pleasant feeling. I don't like that, bro. Oh, we gotta lock in. Level 40 is gonna be insane. I have no idea how that Angel V4 got out of my ultimate move with Spider. Like, it actually upsets me how he got out of that. He shouldn't have. But next build, we get Superhuman. I think that's Doe, so this could be good. Doe V1. Just when I thought I was about to get an easy build. Doe V1, Superhuman, Yama, Acid Rifle. I'm regretting my thoughts right now. I'm regretting my decisions right now. Bro, the thing that sucks about this, like, so far the pain has been bearable with each level, but every level I go up, it's getting significantly more painful. Level 70 is gonna be insane. All right, I got the build right here pretty much complete. Let's just go off, bro. Let's just go off. Next server, I see a level 2,583 right here. I don't care that he's fighting the boss. I don't care. Okay, never mind. I didn't even get to get a single hit off of him. Okay, let's try that again with a different person. There's a 14.7 million body player in here. I'm decently confident I could beat him. Oh, I hear people PvPing out here. Let me go ahead and just do my thing. Okay, boom. Let me do this. We got Superhuman. We do got Acid Rifle too. Oh, there's another guy over here. Fried Dough. Boom. Uh-oh. Why'd I just jump into that? Sticky dough. Please. Fried Dough? Why is it not working? Fried dough, come on. Sticky dough. Didn't even hit. Okay. You know what? We're not low yet. There's no way I'm gonna die 2 times in a row. Draco V4? Oh. What I want to do is I want to try to make him waste his Ice V. That way I can punish him. Oh, this ability is so bad. These abilities are so bad. Okay. Get him there. He has Cyborg V4, but he's also Ice. He can't really do anything. He's trying to save his Ice V. Look at that. Fried dough. Boom. Now we can basically just pick him apart. Bro, I can't do anything. Got him there. Okay. Boom. One more. I just need to kill him right here. Come on. Frontal Hurricane. Boom. And got him. Easy. I actually won with the build. Yes, sir. Finally, we won for a change. Hey, good game, bro. Good game. You put up a good fight against me. Finally, man. Feels good to win. Feels good to win and avoid pain, bro. Feels good to win and avoid pain. Let's see. Next up. Ooh, God, Human Dark. I don't even care what the weapons are. We're gonna win. Long sword and dual flintlock. Maybe we might not win. Nah, you know what? We got this in the bag. We're not about to lose with this build. Still people fighting out here, huh? All right. Think I got fruit stats right now. May have been a bit of a mistake. But we're about to find that out now, aren't we? Got this damn Buddha spamming right here, bro. I guess if this guy's just gonna keep spam. How is he avoiding that? Okay. What is happening? No, please. Bro. No. Not like this. Bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Oh, wait. We're moving on to level 40, ladies and gentlemen. Level 40. This is not gonna be pleasant. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh my God, bro. Nah, that one actually hurt really bad. Bro. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video, bro. Bro, I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm literally getting like red marks all over my arm, bro. This is insane. That there was level 40, meaning we gotta bump this up to level 50 next. Now for the build. We only got 20 more levels to go after level 50. This video's almost over, bro. We just gotta go till I get the max if I die. Then we get Venom, Death Step, Gravity Blade, Venom Bow. Okay, so a whole Venom-centric build, I guess. This is at least good news. I mean, I could just have Venom carry me for the most part. Also can get some decent stun combos with Venom and Death Step. This is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, what I'm about to do may not be the smartest idea, but I'm getting revenge on this Buddha. What's good, bro? Nope. You wanted to spam God Human against me, right? Don't run. This Buddha earlier really wanted to jump me earlier, huh? Well, you know what? It ain't fun and games now, is it? It ain't all fun and games now, is it, buddy? Get him there. Is this guy really trying to attack me? Oh my God. Why me, bro? Move away. Go attack the Buddha, bro. What's wrong with you? Say less. You want it to be like that? Oh, we got V4. Perfect. I just died again. There's no way, bro. Why am I not being able to win, bro? Why? I've never lost this bad, bro. Maybe it's just the pressure. Of losing. Knowing I have to get shocked. Let's put this back on. Level 50. We're gonna do it quick. Bro. Oh, that hurt so bad. That hurt really bad, bro. Oh my God. Right now, I have this on level 60. I was really hoping the Venom build combo would work, but I just got double teamed, bro, by a Buddha and a Shark Anchor V4 guy. Not much you can do about that. I'm hopping service for this next one. Water Kung Fu, Spring, Spiky Trident, Bazaar, Revolver. I'm not fighting these same guys in this server. Not with this build, bro. I've already lost twice to people in this server, especially since I'm going to be using the Spring Fruit. No, sir. I'm not doing it. When at least we get Spiky Trident and we get Bazaar Revolver. I never really tried this out, so maybe it could work, but we opping. Let me try to make this one quick. I'm gonna try to make this one as quick as possible. I just need a kill, then we can move on. All right, we got ourselves a target right here. Let me just see if I can snag him in. Spring Cannon. All right, we got the kill. I don't even care. That's it. I'm moving on. I don't know what this server is. There's just a random dragon here, but we got a kill with the build. We're moving on with that. I literally just fought a guy that was 90% dead and got one hit, but I don't care. I've been through enough pain today. We're gonna have to go back to third C for this because we get E-Claw, Pole 2, Blade, and Kabucha. Low-key, I think this build could actually be good because we're gonna be immune to swords, and since I did sword stats, Pole V2 should be good for damage. But with that said, we've got ourselves a target. Let's make this quick. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, am I getting jumped off rip? Nah, no shot. I'm getting jumped off rip. Okay, hold on, bro. Let's see if we can do this. Now, this guy is Doe, so us having Blade literally gives us no advantage here. It is something we're just gonna have to deal with. Negate that. Boom. Let me do this. Okay, Electric Prison. Boom. Oh, we're actually kind of cooking. Hold on. He tried to just hit me with a sword ability, so it does help us a little bit. He can't even do his combo. Okay. Is he running V4, bro? Come on, bro. All right, say less. I'll go V4 too. I'll go V4 too. No problem with me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, he's gonna try to use his little sword ability here. It ain't gonna work. See? Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. 18,200 honor. I'll take that. Damn. Wait, I just killed a 10.3 million body player with this build. Okay, perfect. We move on from the common trash build, but I had a feeling this one would work pretty decent. But we're moving on to the next build. Hopefully we get something good, because if we die, we're gonna take a level 60 shock, and we get Death Step Dark Tushita Kabucha. I low-key forgot what Tushita even does, but let me just go ahead and PvP. We're gonna find out the hard way. Oh, we got a guy right here. We got a guy right here. Oh, he's a Buddha. Oh, this guy is level 1800 though. So, you know what? We're just gonna still count this. We're just gonna still count this. I don't even care. Uh-oh. We can still die to this guy. We can still die to this guy. We can still die to this guy. Bro, get off. Get off. Get off. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me right now. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Move. Okay. Get him there. Boom. Snipe him with this. Snipe him with this. And this whole... Uh-oh. 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 V4. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm going V4. I'm going V4. Do not care. World of Darkness. No, 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 no. Not a doe. Not a doe. Not a doe. Not a doe. World of Darkness. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. No. Bro, who's on me? Who's on me? This guy right here is being weird. Let me snipe him there. Get him here. How did that not hit? He's a doe user, so we are going to have to watch out for that. But luckily, I have long range. Like this. Why did I just walk straight into that? I tried to go around. I tried to go around. I tried to go around. No. Now, can I do something like this? Get him here. Heavenly lunges. GG. 16,481 honor. Oh my gosh. Wait. 7.6 million body player. We on a roll. We on a roll. And you know what? We're cooking so much that I'm going to make things a little more interesting. So far, every death, we've been raising the levels on the shocker by 10. But for this next build, if I die, I have to take a maximum level shot. Low-key, because I just want to get this video over with. So let's see which build I get from this one. Let's see what I get. And we get... Oh, this is about to be easy. This is about to be so easy. Sanguine Art, Diamond, Dual Flintlock, Spiky Trident. I'm taking that. Let's make this one quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this quick. I'm so confident we could win this that... I'm not even gonna lie to you. We could miss combos. We could do anything. This guy wants to be difficult, huh? Oh, this guy's diamond too. Oh, okay. We might not win this. We may not win this. I might. I may be cooked. I may be cooked. Okay. Boom. Get him here. Okay. Get him there. Do this. Okay. Boom. Bloodbane Drain. And there he goes. Right there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually just found a combo with Diamond and Dual Flintlock off the dome. Hey, you know what? I'm taking that. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. That one was almost too easy. That was too easy right there. Let's see what we get next, though. Okay. Sand, CDK, God, Human Kabucha. I'm literally sweating right now, boys. I'm literally sweating. Like I'm profusely sweating. Because if I die like this, I have to take a maximum level shot from this collar, bro. This... I don't want to do this, bro. We have to cook. We have to cook. With each build, I'm getting more and more nervous. My hands are literally like so sweaty right now, bro. All right, though. We got to get this next build going. It looks like there's a guy right here ready to fight. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, he missed. He missed. He missed. Okay. You know what? Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon? No, bro. Please. Please, bro. No. 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 Hold on. Oh, my God, bro. Why? Why? Why is he at me? Okay. You know what? Let me put him in my sand coffin. Will that actually work? It actually works. Get this dragon out of here. Get him out. And he's dead. I just sniped him. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We get to move on. We get to move on. Somehow we slain a dragon. Uh-oh. This other guy won't let me go in safe zone, though. Really, bro? You're level 1700. You're level 1700. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I can. I can. V4. 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 Got him here. Boom. 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 Easy, easy. Moved on from that. Moved on from that. Hey, same stakes, different build. Let's see what we get this time. No matter what, if I die on this one, I have to take a full charge shock. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Electric Claw, Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle. Genuinely, whoever sent this build, you're weird. You're just weird. You're weird. There's no ifs and buts about it, bro. You're literally a weirdo. Oh no, bro. The first server opportunity is an 18.2 million body player. What did I do to deserve this, bro? What did I do to deserve this? All right, let's try to find our target. But I have a feeling it's most likely gonna be that 18 million. There's a guy right over here. Is that the 18 million? That is the 18 million. Oh, this is gonna be our target, boys. You know what? Let's just give it our all. Let's just give it our all, I guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's already not good. That's already not good. That's already not good. He already managed to pull me in like that. Okay, okay. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh my days. What am I supposed to do with Katana, bro? What am I supposed to do with Katana Spring? I have nothing that supports this. Other than maybe this. Boom, get him there. Okay, am I actually doing damage? Am I actually doing damage? Maybe I can actually win. Maybe I can actually win. Maybe I can actually win. Why? Why? Why are you Angel? Why are you Angel? Look at the Spring, bro. Please. No, 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 no.
He felt so threatened. He felt so threatened to go Angel v4 against a Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle user. They just don't make good PvPers these days, boys. They just don't. Because me personally, my ego wouldn't let me do that to a guy using Spring. I would just accept the loss. The dial is set to 70, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sweating so bad right now. We're gonna have to take a shot at max level. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh, nah, that hurt so bad, bro. That hurt so bad, bro. Oh my god, bro. Look at my arm. I'm literally getting marks on my arm, bro. And all right, here we are, boys. I got my main account right here. He's gonna gift me all the other game passes because he's got the Robux on there. First things first, 2 times drop chance. Next up, fast boat game pass. 2 times money, 2 times mastery. The mythical dark blade, one of the best swords in the game. And last but not least, the fruit notifier. This is gonna be the most useful one for us. Also, just to give myself a little bit extra help, I'm gonna be gifting myself 24 hours at 2 times EXP. Hopefully, I don't need more than that, but we got it to start off with. Let's go ahead and get this started with the first quest. Now, obviously, we won't be able to use any other weapons throughout this video, so later on, I'm gonna evolve my Dark Blade to V2 to get that extra damage. However, even though we can't roll for different fruits, we can utilize our fruit notifier. That means I can only use the fruits that I get from the notifier, though. So if we get something like spin, you know, that's all we can use. First quest out the way right there, though, we're already level 7. I will say only having Dark Blade to start off with is not a bad thing, though. Like, this is one of the best swords to grind with. Next quest finished, we're level 10, and now we're on our way to the jungle already. You know what? It's a good thing that I got the fast boats game pass because we could talk straight to this luxury boat dealer and get that miracle boat. We about to move around quick. Here we are, boys. Here we are. It's been a long time since I've done a Noob to Pro. I ain't gonna lie. This feels good. All right, we got the adventurer over here. Let me go ahead and accept this quest. Defeat the monkeys. You know what I'm saying? This will be easy since I got the Dark Blade with me. M1, M1, M1. Let me put some stat points in. We got 30. I'm just about to put max into sword. Next monkey down. And last monkey here. Boom. There we go. Level 15. Actually, 17. Okay, we're already ready to go into the gorillas. All right, talk like quest giver. Get the gorillas quest. Yes, sir. Hopefully, we can get a notifier to spawn soon, and maybe we'll get a good chance at getting like a Buddha or something insane. That would be nice. Even if we could just get a Logia, I feel like that wouldn't be bad. And last gorilla here. All right, we're level 31. We're now ready to take on the first boss of the game, the Gorilla King. First things first, let me go ahead and put some more stat points here. We got 60 available. Let me put in 30 of that into sword and 10 of that into defense. All right, I've got my quest. I'm ready to fight, my boy. I'm ready to fight. 1,000 strikes. This man probably won't be much trouble for us, especially if we just M1 and space out. Hold on, he's about to do a little, yep, that right there, that right there. We gotta watch out for that. If we get caught in that, we're instantly dead. I'm gonna be honest. Hit and weave, hit and weave, hit and weave. We got this in the bag, boys. Boom, boom, easy. First boss out the way, you know what I'm saying? Let me drop this. Let me drop on this. L coat garbage, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me chill. Now that we defeated the Gorilla King, though, we can move on to the next island, which is the Pirate Village. And we here. Next quest, we gotta defeat 8 pirates. So far, I've been playing for almost, I would say, about 15 minutes. I don't know how long this public server's been up. Hopefully, we can get a notifier soon. Last pirate here, though. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We are level 38 now. Next 4 here. Boom. There we go. Now, we do have a new quest available where we can fight these other ones called brutes, but I'm not gonna lie, these ones are a lot tougher and they're more spread out. We're gonna stick on these pirates. All right, last pirate quest right here. Boom, 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 M1. There we go, level 55. New quest available. Now we can move on to the second boss of the game, Bobby. Or Buggy. Hopefully that man is here. Hopefully wait, will I even be able to hit him? I'm using a sword. That's all I have right now. Hopefully I can be able to hit him. M1. Okay, I can hit him. They just completely just negated his top powers. You could just straight up hit him. Man's useless at that point. Oh, hold on. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. He's actually cooking. That'd be kind of embarrassing if I died to the second boss of the video. Let me put some more stat points in sword. M1, M1 dash, M1 dash. Let me use the same strategy. Okay, the same strategy is not working. The same strategy is not working. Boom, boom, boom. Let me M1 this man's back up. M1 back up. M1. There we go. Sheesh. I don't know why I got so excited for that, but I did not want to die. That would just be very embarrassing. But we did get a crap ton of level. We're already ready to know the next island too. Desert. All right, here we are at the desert. Hopefully the NPCs on this one aren't too hard for me to farm. Let's see. Let me rally these boys up. Let's see. Is this gonna be difficult? I got them all rallied up. Let me jump up. 1,000 strikes. Okay, this is not too bad. It's not too bad. M1 up a few times and they should be dead, right? Oh yeah, that's easy. Light work. I'm praying and hoping that the first notifier we get is actually something decent. Like a Buddha would be peak, but what if we also got like a light or something? Then we could awaken making that later, that wouldn't be that bad. I'm just praying we don't get a comment like Brock. All right, here we go, boys. We are level 89. I think at level 90 we go to the next island. So this is gonna be our last Desert Bandit quest. We also unlocked our next ability, Dark Air Slash, which is our final ability for Dark Blade. But let's go ahead and showcase here real quick, even though I know you guys know what this looks like. Charge Dark Air Slash. You know what I'm saying? That's the last NPC there. New quest available. We're level 90. Now we can move on to the Frozen Village. And to be honest, it's already been over an hour since we started the video. Where is the notifier? I haven't gotten a single notifier. This is crazy. I'm getting scammed. Hold on. You know what, boys? You know what, boys? This may be a mistake doing this. I'm gonna reset and go to a different server. Maybe that server is just bugged or something, and that's why I haven't gotten a notifier, man. Hopefully I can get a notifier at this server. Now that we're at Frozen Village, we're gonna be able to get something that's gonna greatly help us on our journey. Well, actually, 3 things that's gonna help us on our journey. Come in this cave over here, talk to my main man ability teacher. Hold on, there's 2 people over here. What if I just like, us? Both my moves just barely did any damage. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Don't leave me alone. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. All right, back to what I was originally planning to do, ability teacher. Here we got 3 things that's gonna really help us out: air jump, or and flash step. Let's go ahead and buy all 3. That was pretty much most of my money, but it's gonna pay off because now we have armament hockey. Oh, we just got a box root spawn. Forget the quest I'm doing. Forget the quest I'm doing, boys. We're 594 meters away. We gotta quickly go to this thing before anybody else can get to it. Come on, come on, come on. No, these people are coming with me. Why are you on my boat with me, bro? Oh wait, never mind. He said in chat, please pirate village. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I am not taking you nowhere, bro. 100 meters away. It's 100% on Sky P. Let me just get off this boat. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, boys. When we go up these stairs, I gotta make it before anybody else does. If somebody else gets to this fruit before me, I'm gonna be so upset, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Please be a good fruit. Please be a good fruit. 30 meters away. If we got a Buddha for our first fruit, I would actually freak out. Oh, wait, that's a light fruit. That's a light fruit. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're eating this right now. We're eating this right now, boys. The light fruit for our first fruit. One of the best ones to have for first C, especially. And when we get the second C, we can awaken it. Let me see if I can just quickly get my mastery real quick. Let me fight these boys right here. Boom. Oh, damn. He packing us. He packing some heat. Oh my gosh. 2 hits and I'm already almost dead. Come on. Light ray. Boom. Get 1 more hit with light. There we go. How much master do we get off that? 29. Okay, that's enough to get light flight. That's cool. Level 104 right now. As soon as I take care of these 2 NPCs right here. Boom. There we go. We can now move on to the very next boss of the game. Fortunately, I don't think I have Logia dodges against this man, so I still got to be careful with him. But we do have some light range abilities. Let's take advantage of him. He got the same moves as that Gorilla King, man. So predictable. You got to come to something more better. You got to come with something. You know, I guess that's what I get for talking. I guess that's what I get for talking, bro. Boom. We about to come back. My boy. Come on, Yeti King. Boom. Fight back, Yeti King. Fight back. Level 110. We actually got a good amount of EXP from that man, too. Got ourselves another Yeti boss here. 1,000 strikes. There we go. 1,000 strikes. There we go. New quest available. And at this point, I don't even got to use my fast bullets anymore. We could just straight up do this. All right, we're at Marine Fortress. Let me go ahead and accept the next quest. This was actually like a really good place to farm, too. This is where I'm going to make a good amount of my progress in first C at. After I get past this quest, Chief Petty Officers. Another one down here. Next one here. And last one here. All right, quest completed. Level 126. Got some more stat points to put in. Let me put some in melee this time just so we can actually dash around a lot more. Next quest completed. Level 130. Which means we can move on to one of the best ones in the first C, the Vice Admiral quest. We're literally going to be on farming on this guy for like 100 levels plus. And he is not here. Okay. I just hyped him up that much and man ain't even here for me to do the quest on. All right, we're in the brand new server. Hopefully he's here in this one. Let's see. Is he here? And yes, sir. That man is here. I bet. Let me pack him up real quick. Let's make this quick and easy so you guys can see how many levels I gained from... We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Let's just keep it pushing. Let's quickly pack this dude up so you guys can see how many levels we gained from this one boss. One more M1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 levels off that one boss. I mean, does it really get much better than that, man? I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and server hop once again, and then we're just gonna keep rinsing, repeating that until we're like level 200 plus. After this, I farmed a bunch more Vice Admirals until I reached the level goal. Level 220. And we got our first accessory of the video, this coat from the boss. But now that we're level 220, we can go ahead and move over to the prison, and we're here. Also, since I decided to farm Vice Admiral to level 220, we can skip all the other NPC quests on the prison island and move straight to the boss's, the Warden, which is going to be right over here. So this is going to make our journey a lot easier and a lot smoother. Let me just quickly pack this boy up. Dash hit, dash hit, dash hit. Dark Air Slash. Yes, sir. All right, one more hit. Come on. There we go. All right, 4 levels off that. I'll take that. Next Warden here. Boom. M1. Dark Air Slash. There we go. 230. Now we can move on to the next next quest, Chief Warden. Man's right over here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm already starting to get tired. It is like 3 a.m. right now, and I'm just here grinding. It's been like 2 months since I've done a Noob to Pro. I forgot what I had gotten myself into today, boys. I have yet to use the light fruit, and the reason why is I'm trying to savor it a bit. That way we don't get bored of it, but I'm already starting to get bored of Darkblade. Like, look at this. I keep dying. I have to fight this way. But we're almost done. As soon as I can get Darkblade V2, we can switch over to light. All right, we're level 240. Now I can move on to the final boss of the prison already. The man himself, Doflamingo. All we got to do is just avoid M1 dash, M1 dash. He ain't really too difficult, to be honest. Dark Air Slash. Throw those every once in a while. And we packed him up. We're already level 246. Let me go ahead and put some stat points in, all into sword. So I just looked it up, and it looks like in order to evolve Darkblade to V2, you need to be level 350 or higher, which is the first requirement. So honestly, let's just make this quick. To make it quick, I continuously farmed Warden, Chief Warden, and Swan for the next 75 levels. And after, I sailed to Magma Village. Not gonna lie, the grind has been going pretty smooth. I mean, we're already level 325, almost halfway through first sea. But the method we're using with the server hops is not in our favor. So I'm gonna chill out on the server hop and so we can actually get some notifiers and store some fruits for later. Also, we're level 328 right now, so only a little bit more to go before we can get Darkblade V2. All right, last 2 military soldiers right here. There we go. Boom. Dark Air Slash. And we are level 334. Uh-oh. Blox fruits just spawned a game. Okay, hold on. Forget what I'm doing right here. Let me just quickly vanquish these guys right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, they're gone. Depending on what we get, I can either replace light or store this fruit for later if it's good. We gotta hurry and get to this before anybody else. If I lose this, I'm gonna be upset. This is the first notifier we've gotten in like 2 hours. I see something over there. What is that? Is that good fruit? Is that magma? Oh my god. Yo, we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2. First light, then magma. Oh my gosh. We are getting crazy luck with the notifier of this video. I ain't gonna lie, I'll take that. I'm storing that for later. All right, boys, back to grinding, and there we go, level 350. Now, boys, we about to go upgrade this Darkblade to V2. All right, now back on the guide. Now that we got this level requirement out the way, next thing we have to do is talk to Robot Mega, which I believe is on the ice island. This thing here. I lied, boys. Robot Mega is actually on Middletown. I think in this building here. Yep, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and talk to this man. You have earned all my respect for reaching level 350. Yo, bro, could you help me with a quest, please? Have you seen my son Indra? He escaped yesterday when I caught him cheating with my homie. Please help me capture him, bro. All right, say less. Now this is where we gotta go talk to that doghouse at the Snow Island. All right, here we go, Snow Island. And once we interact with the doghouse, we actually have to respond with a specific set of text in order to activate the quest. So let's go ahead and look at the wiki. We have to say me why, give nothing, give good, you know well, sure thing, bro. So once we do that, it should activate the quest. Say me why, give nothing, give good, you know me well, and then sure thing, bro, and it should activate. He said, oh my god, thanks, bro. Go find my love letter and expose them at my master, please. Bro, I have no idea what these people are yapping about, bro, but we got the sun quest started now. It's time to go ahead and do the next step. Now, if I remember correctly, the first love letter is actually on this island. I haven't done this quest in a long time. Yep, right here. You guys see how it's kind of discolored? Hit that with your 1,000 strikes and you destroy the fake wall, and here is the first love letter. And the next one is at the Skylands. All right, here we go. Now we have to find a specific building which has the second love letter. I think it may be this one right here. Okay, yeah, I think this is the destroyable one. All right, perfect. Second love letter here. There we go. Acquired. One more love letter remaining, and I remember what this one is because this is also where the last part of the puzzle is, and it's at Marine Fortress where my arrows point. Here we are. All right, now what we got to do is we got to go to the back of this island. It's going to be a little like maze we have to go through. I think it's like over here. Yep, another discolored little wall. Break that thing. Come in here. It has like a little heart to signify like the love letter lore. I don't know what the heck is going on, man. See, this is where it gets a little tricky. This is the puzzle. I'm gonna go right first. I think this is the right way. Okay, then we go straight. Then we go straight again. Then we go left. I think it's left right here. Go down this way, and there's the love letter right there. Last love letter. Okay, so I actually remember the entire maze. Dope. Last love letter required. Now I think we have to go back to Robot Mega in the Middletown, and we should be good. Here we go. Talk to Robot Mega once again. There you go. Something weird has occurred to your Darkblade. We have now upgraded it to V2, boys. Moves do something slightly different. Now 1,000 strikes lunges you forward, and Dark Air Slash can be charged. Goes a lot faster and does more damage too. But now that we've got Darkblade fully upgraded, it's time to move on to using the light fruit. So let me go ahead and reset my stats, and let me put everything now into Blox fruits. And you're probably wondering now, what was the point of even upgrading the Darkblade? Well, there's a chance I may get a Buddha later on from a notifier, and if we do, that 30% extra damage is going to help us out a lot. Back to the grind though. Now we are going to move on to our next boss. boys. The Magma Admiral. This will get us some good mastery too for our light fruit. We got a ton of mastery on Dark Blade. Hopefully this boss will give us some good mastery and get us some new abilities. All right, let me just do the same situation. Same strategies I did with Dark Blade. Hit and weave, hit and weave. Man's almost dead. He's got a few more hits left. Boom. Damn, that man packs a punch, bro. Just one shot at me. All right, back like I never left. Boom. Sack this man up. And 1-of-1. There we go. Say less. Level 377. So we're done with Magma Island, off to Underwater City. Almost through first sea. I'm going to be honest. We got a few more islands to go. And here we are, boys. Underwater City. Let's see how easy it is to farm here. I think this is where it starts getting a little tougher because this is where NPCs have a higher chance of getting armament hockey. So I guess let me see. Oh, they can't hit me. Oh, damn. Hold on. I don't have Logia dodge against these boys yet, I guess. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, never mind. I just got back. Last one there. Reflection kick. And 1-on-1. Barrage of light. GG's. Quest finished. Level 381. Now I'm level 381. We actually got Logia dodge again on these boys, so that'll make this easy. Another Fishman Warrior down. Level 427. We can move on to the boss of Fishman Island. Yes, sir. My boy's here. Hold on. I got 45 stat points. Let me put that on Blox fruits. It'll make a difference. Waste no more time. Let's try to pack this man up. Let's see how quick we can do it. Boom. Reflection kick. Boom. There we go. Damn, bro, brought it back like that. Okay. Can't help but feel like if I had Dark Blade in that moment, I would have like already got him to second stage just with like a few M1s. Let's get this man to second phase. Boom, there we go. All right, now it's time to pop off. Got the second phase, got his health full. Light ray. Only issue is he takes a while to respawn, and I don't want to have to server hop a lot. I am trying to get more notifiers, believe it or not. Boom. There we go, though. Ooh, got the trident first try. That's like a 5% drop. And that's W. That's W's right there. All right, I'm not going to server hop to keep fighting him. I'm just going to keep fighting these Fishman Warriors up until we go to the next island. Okay, level 451. I forgot to record that part, but we can now move up to Upper Skyland. The grind at Fishman was pretty quick and it was easy, but it's time to move on to Upper Skylands. Hopefully it's good. Here we are. Quest giver right here. God's Guard. This actually doesn't look too bad. Like I can gather them all up in the circle, get them all over here, farm them all like this. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I just got to use my moves a bit more. You know what I'm saying? This will be easy. This will be easy. Boom. Light kick. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Multiple kills at once. Already 6 out of 7 of them. Quest finished there. Level 455. There we go. Level 477. Just defeated the last god. I don't even remember the NPC's name. Let's move on to the next one. I think we're going to fight the Shandas next, right? Let me see. Yep, 9 Shandas. 9. Ooh, we might be better off going back to those other ones, bro. 9? There's only like 6 of them here, bro. So we're going to have to wait for them to despawn that much. Oh, this is terrible. I can already tell this is about to be tough. All right. Let me just give it a try. Let's do at least one of these before we go back to the other one. All right, boom. Sky Bee Barrage. Barrage of light. Boom. Hit him with these. Reflection kick. Okay, that's not too bad. That's already 4 down. Boom, 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 boom. Last one here. Yep, I ain't gonna lie, that was dookie. That was dookie cheeks right there. I'm going straight back from where I came, bro. Level 574 was a bit of a time skip, but you know what I'm saying? I had to do a little bit of off-screen grinding. Here we go, though. Boom, 577. Less than 120 more levels to go before we reach in second C, baby. But for the next boss, we have Thunder God. Hopefully that boy is over there. Let me see if he's even spawned. Yes, sir, he is. I see that man's right there. All right, let's pack this boy up. Sky Beam Barrage. Boom, reflection kick. Pack this dude up with some M1s. Avoid that. Reflection kick. Boom. Barrage of light. You know what I'm saying? Deal damage. Thunder God. Down. There we go. But hey, level 580. I think we're going to leave this place at around 620. Next quest. Boom. Level 600. 99 more to go before we're out of First Sea. On our way to the final island in First Sea, Fountain City. Here we at. Freesburg quest giver. What you got for me? Galley Pirates. You know what I'm saying? These should be pretty easy. I don't think these boys have hockey. Actually, hold on. I could just cheese these boys even if they do have hockey. Look at this. Easy light work. Oh, look at this. Look at it. It don't get easier than this. Literally can glitch them all. 5 out of 8. 3 more to go. There we go. And last one here. There we go. Level 629 off that. Oh, looks like we got our first notifier of the server though. Hold on. Imagine I got a mythical fruit though. That would be insane. Here we are, less than 100 meters away. It's on this island, boys. Let me just go ahead and head to the ground. Let's see what this one is. 3, 2, 1. It's a ghost fruit. Okay, yeah, I'm not about to eat that. I'm gonna still store it, but like definitely not what we're looking for. I was hoping it'd be something better, but that may help us later on. Last Galley Pirate right here, boys. Level 675. Last boss of the First Sea, the Cyborg Frankie. Let's waste no more time. Let me pack this boy up. This will be a breeze, boys. It's about to be a breeze. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Come up. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't want to get hit by this man's Taco Bell farts. Oh, damn. Man's got like extendo arm or something. All right, take two, take two. We may have lost the first time, but we ain't about to lose twice. I'll tell you that much. Boom, snipe him there. Pack that boy up, pack that boy up. All we gotta do is just avoid his long range missiles like that, and then we should be straight. Weave, weave, weave. Skybeam barrage. Hit him with that light barrage. M1, get a couple M1s in. Okay, maybe the M1s was not the best idea. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. He's about to die anyways. One more attack. Boom. Oh, damn, bro, just farted on me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me M1 him for that. There you go. Level 678. We got less than 30 levels before we're moving on to second C. Second C, here I come. Second C, here I come, baby. Sheesh. Level 700. You know what that means, boys? Now that we're in the second C, the first order of business is awakening our light fruit. We're in the middle of a light raid right now. We're on the 4th island. I forgot to record the beginning part, boys, but here we are, 4th island, about to awaken the first move on light. I got my boy right here, still Bobby, carrying me. There we go. Final island of the raid available. This man carrying hard. I also gifted myself 10,000 fragments from my main account, so we should be good to be able to get all the moves off this. Looks like there's only 2 NPCs left and just the boss. I think he's got it. I think he's got it, boys. Let me see how much HP the boss has left. I feel like I'm taking a big risk here. Oh, damn. Packed it up as soon as I got down here. With 6 minutes and 3 seconds to spare, too. W. All right, boys. Iglesia de Pro... I don't even know what that says. Let's go ahead and awaken our first ability. Ascension. First ability awaken. We got all these titles unlocked. Now we just have to awaken 4 more moves. All right, we got the second raid going on right now. And while we're here, let's go ahead and just check out our first ability, Divine Arrow. Now we get a bow. You know what I'm saying? It does good damage. Anyways, it's a pretty cool ability. And we just got our first island out the way. You know, this time I'm actually going to help him do it on my main. That way he's not getting completely carried and we get this done quicker. All right, here we go. Boom. Pack that enemy up. There we go. 3 more left. All right, we're on the 3rd island now with 2 Buddhas. We should pass through this real quick. I think this is the last NPCs on 3rd island. There we go. 4th one there. Let's quickly zoom through this thing. 4th island done. Final island available now. We still have 8 minutes, 50 seconds remaining, boy. We speedrun this thing. Come on, come on. Fight back, fight back, fight back. And boom, there we go. Next move. Ability F upgraded. Our boy's asking another. Yes, sir. We gotta awaken them all. That was the second one. Getting for our long journey, my boy. But let's speed this up. 3rd awakening move right here. There we go. 4th awakening. How much does this one cost? 4,000. Okay, I think I'll have just enough to get the last move. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna gift him 2,100 more fragments. There we go. And final raid is finished. Mysterious entity, awaken me my final move. Ascension, 5,000 fragments. There we go. Last ability. All right, now that we've got every single move awakened, it's time to get back to grinding. First quest we have in second C is right over here. Area 1 quest giver. I don't remember if these ones are annoying or not, but let's go ahead and find out. And while we're farming these, we can check out the awakened moveset. So we already saw the first one, Divine Arrow, but let's check it out again. We get a bow basically, and it's basically just more powerful version of the first one. Second move, we have Shining Flight. It's an improved version of Light Flight. You can control it now, and it goes slightly faster, I believe. Third one, my favorite one, Hand of Emperor. A long-range beam of light, which you can control, and it does stun. Fourth move, Lightspeed Destroyer. Boom. You hit them boys, do a whole little light barrage, slam them down, which can directly tie into the final ultimate move, Wrath of God. A direct upgrade of the last version. It looks pretty similar to me, but while we're here, let's go ahead and keep fighting on these boys. These ones are kind of annoying because for a while they go through a Logia and they have annoying movesets, so these ones can be a bit tough. But let's go ahead and pack them up. Boom. Final one here. Boom, boom. There we go. Level 704. Hold on though, boys. Fruit just detected in 150 meters away. Okay, so it's over here somewhere, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, it's this direction. 40 meters away. Where's it at? Hold on, boys. Hold on. I don't want to get spoiled. Let's build up the suspense. Come on. Watch out to get it, boys. If this is a Buddha, that would be crazy. 5 meters away. 4, 3, 2, and... Oh my God, it's a damn chopped fruit. I will store it though. I don't know why I'm storing it, but I am not eating that thing, bro. Let's get back to grinding. Class Raider here. Boom. And next quest available, level 726. Next up, we have 8 mercenaries, which are right over here. I don't believe I'll have Logia dodge on these boys anymore, so I may just continue fighting the raiders at this point. Plus, these guys are more annoying. They only spawn 3 at a time, as you guys can see here. Whereas the raiders over there spawn 4 at a time, so I can get all 8 done quicker. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Bunch them together. Do this. Hit them with these, and GG. All right, that quest is finished. I'm gonna keep farming on these raiders for now, though. Here we go. Last raiders over here. Boom. Next quest quest available. Level 751. We're about to fight the first boss of Second Sea. It's got me a little hype. Go back to the quest giver. Diamond boss. I've been here for over an hour, so he should be spawned, hopefully. All right, Diamond. It's time to meet your demise, my boy. Boom. Hit him with this. Hand of Emperor. Wrath of God. Lightspeed Destroyer. Boom. All right, pack him up. Let me use Observation Hockey. Just hit him with the M1s. Oh, yeah. We're packing him up. He already under half. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Keep him at bay. Keep him at bay with this. Keep him at bay with this. What do you think you're getting? Back up. Divine Arrow. Boom. Wrath of God. Run into that. Hit him with this. Hold him in there with this. And last but not least, boom. There we go. Level 755. I'll take it. Pretty easy boss, to be honest. What we need right now, though, is to get another notifier with a good fruit. But even if we got something like Mammoth or T-Rex or even like Doe or Venom, that would be peak. Here we go, boys. Our Blox fruit has spawned. We're only level 765, but somehow we've managed to get another one to spawn. Last one was terrible. Hopefully this one is good. I think I can see something right there. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's a chest. Okay, I thought that's what it was. I was like, what the heck is that? All right, let's see. There's only a few trees, so it has to be like over here. I think I see something blue. Oh my god. Boys, there's no shot. We just found a Kitsune from a notifier. Look at this, boys. Look at this. I can't make this up. This is not faked. We just found a Kitsune from a notifier, boys. Oh my gosh, boys. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I can't believe I just caught that on camera. This is the rarest fruit in the game. You only have like a 0.1% chance of finding this from a notifier. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on to this Kitsune for now. I don't want to get hasty and eat it right away. We're gonna save it for a bit and eat it later. All right, we just got the level 775. Now we can move on to my favorite quest in Second Sea. Talk to this guy. We have the Swan Pirates. The reason these are my favorite is because it's like low-key the easiest quest in Second Sea. All the NPCs spawn really close to the quest giver, and they're very easy NPCs to farm. They don't have any special moves or anything like that. You just bunch them all together like this. You can just fight them all at the same time. See this right here? Boom. Pack them up. That's 6 down in like seconds. Last 2 right here. Boom. There we go. Nice. Quest finished. Level 778. And we gonna be here for a minute, boys. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go. Last pirate right here. Boom. And we are level 831. Also, we got a fruit that spawned 530 meters away. Honestly, I don't really care what this thing is. We just got Kitsune last fruit. I'm chilling whether this is good or bad. Oh, I see it. I think that may be a spring. And it is a spring. Okay. You know what? I can't even complain. We just got a Kitsune last fruit. I'll take this. All right, we're level 853. We can now move on to the Jeremy boss, the second boss of Second Sea. Jeremy, you about to get packed, my boy, because your boy's got all of his stat points in fruit. He never stood a chance, my boy. Look at him. M1. Hit him with that light barrage. Boom, boom, boom. M1. Did bro just one-shot me? I didn't know if Jeremy had it like that. My fault, OG. My fault. There we go. GG. Level 856. We're almost about to move on to the central part of Second Sea, the green zone. Last Swan Pirates, ladies and gentlemen. Divine Arrow. Boom. Level 900. Goodbye, Swan Pirates. And hello, Marine Captains. Now, these guys are pretty annoying to fight because, as you guys can see, they literally have 3 sword styles. So they have long-range abilities like that. And I don't think I have Logia dodge on these boys. Like, these boys, they're just annoying. Look at this. I'm getting packed up just trying to even gather them up. This is insane. This is nasty work right here, boys. See where I'm about to die just trying to farm these boys. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Pack them up. Get this one. Boom. There we go. Last one there. I decided to fight these Marine Lieutenants just so it could be quicker. We're level 923. And now we are level 925, boys. Moving on to the third boss of Second Sea, which is none other than the Blind Warrior himself, Fujitora. Let's make it quick. Let me pack this boy up. Boom. Let me hit him with all my moves. Hit him with these M1s. Lightspeed Destroyer. Yep. Bro's already under half. Hand of Emperor. Now I can't be hit by the meteors because I'm up in the air. One more hit. Lightspeed Destroyer. And GG. Got 3 levels off that. I'll take it. Level 928. As soon as we hit level 1000, I think we're going to go over to the next island, the Graveyard Island right there. All right. Just got another fruit. Gotcha. Let's see. 444 meters away. Looks like this one may be on hot and cold. Yep. Over here. I think it's in over here. All right, boys. Hopefully this is something good. If we can keep the luck rolling, we would have a lot of good fruits to try out for the rest of the video. Let's see. And you know, that's not that bad. An ice fruit? I'll take that. This is not bad for grinding. Probably not going to eat it, but I'm just going to store it for now. Last fajita boss here, boys. Boom. Hit him with these. And there we go. Level 950. Now we can go over to the Graveyard Island, which I was saying earlier. Here we go. Graveyard Quest Giver. Gotta defeat 8 zombies. Now this quest here is pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. This is like my second favorite one in Second Sea. All the NPCs are right here. You can bunch them up super easy. They're really close to the quest giver. And they don't have any special moves that are hockey. So as you can imagine, they're really easy to defeat. You guys see right there, 5 down one right away. Also, as soon as we get to level 1000, I'm gonna switch to another fruit. I don't know if it's for sure gonna be Kitsune because I want to have a little bit of variety, but as soon as we hit level 1000, we're gonna switch to a new one. All right, last zombie right here, and we're level 1000. So now that we're level 1000, we can finally move on to a different fruit other than light. For the next one, I think we're gonna move on to magma. Magma's low-key my best bet at getting a decent fruit up until we go to Kitsune, but before we do that, let's go ahead and make our way to the next island, Snow Mountain. And here we are. All right, let's go ahead and eat the magma fruit. At least with this one, we still have Logia dodges, so we're not missing out on too much. There we go. Now we've got to re-get all these moves, but first, let's go ahead and just accept the quest. 8 snow troopers. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. Let me gather all these boys up. Hopefully this one's not too difficult to farm. I mean, I only have one move right now. Clap. 6,755. That's on all of them. Oh my god, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. There we go. Finally killed one of them. We got 65 mastery off that one kill. Okay, we got our next move, Magma Eruption. Magma Eruption. Boom. We also have Magma Floor now, which is not a bad ability, but until we get Logia dodge. Magma Eruption. Boom. And last up you see here, Magma Eruption. There we go. Not gonna lie, things are probably gonna start slowing down a lot now that I've eaten Magma. But once I unlock all the moves and awaken it, we should be straight. All right, we just unlocked our third ability, Magma Fist. Let's go ahead and check that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory for what it does, but it does do burn damage. The damage is not bad on that. I'll take it. I'll take it. New skill available. We just unlocked the final ultimate Magma Meteors. This will complete our moveset for the unawakened Magma moveset. Let's go ahead and check it out. Not gonna lie, this one I don't like very much because it's not as controllable. You guys can see it kind of just went wherever it wanted to go. Luckily, Magma does have an awakened moveset to it, so we can make this a lot better. There we go. That quest completed. Let me go ahead and put the remaining stat points in there. And you know what? I'm tired of dealing with this crappy V1 moveset. Let's go ahead and awaken it to V2. All right, got my main account right here. Let me teleport him to the raid room. All right, here we go, boys. Doing another raid run. I didn't think I'd be doing 2 of these in this video, to be honest, but it just so happened we got Magma earlier, and I ain't about to deal with unawakened Magma. All right, that's Island 1 done. Easy work, easy work. 4 more to go. It's Island 3 out the way. Island 4 is there. We're almost done. And I still got 9 minutes, 33 seconds to remain. This is an easy raid. We got this. The final boss right here. I'm packing this man up, making him kneel, making him kneel. Hit him with these moves. Boom, boom, boom. I'm 1 and 1. There we go. Raid is finished. Let's go ahead and awaken the first ability. Boom. Now let's speedrun the next 4. Next move here. There we go. Third move out the way. Boom. Fourth move. And final move here. That was easy. Now let's see how much better the awakened move set is compared to the unawakened. First up, we have Magma Shower. It's a barrage move right here, which actually does crazy amounts of damage. 24,000 just on that alone. Okay, that's really good. Next up, we have Volcanic Assault, which is only a single target. Somehow I can die while using that, so it doesn't have iframes. That's good to know. All right, let's check that again. Volcanic Assault is only a single target move, so this doesn't really help me as much for grinding, but it does do decent damage. Next one, we have Great Magma Hound. Boom. Basically an upgraded version of the Magma Fist. We have Beast Ride, which is a flight ability, but it also does damage on impact. And last but not least, we have the ultimate Volcanic Storm. Look at that damage. That's on one person right there. 6,571. So the awakened moveset of Magma is pretty crazy. One of the highest damaging fruits in the game. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get back to grinding. Hold on, boys. Hold on. A fruit just spawned. Okay. Haven't gotten a fruit to spawn in a long time, I'll be honest. We've gotten so many insane things, boys, from the notifier of this video. I feel like I'm feeling lucky. I feel like we're gonna get something like a Buddha, bro. Looks like it's over here instead. It's gonna be in this tree, I think around this area. 40 meters away. Come on. What is it? And oh, that's not that bad. Rubber. Now, I'm not gonna eat this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this would be a downgrade going from Magma to this, but we can trade this to get a 1 million value fruit later on. Rubber plus ghost plus ice. We should be able to get Quake 100%. Notifier luck in the video been clutch. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we got another gacha. I took like an hour break and I just got back. It's 9 meters away. We're on remote island. Let's see what it is, boys. Hopefully it's better than the last one. I think it's on this tree. And just another light fruit. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. I mean, another light fruit will do us good. Let's go ahead and store that. All right, last snow trooper here. Boom. There we go. Level 1,152. Now that was a crazy time skip, but like it's just the most efficient way to do this. Next up, we go to Hot and Cold Island. While we're on the way to Hot and Cold, now we can put in our stats. We got 177. Let's go ahead and put that there. 2,455 in boss street. We almost got that max out. Just a little bit more to go. Since we're at level 1,152, we can skip straight to the Smoke Admiral. Here he is right here. Let's go ahead and pack him up. Volcanic Storm. Boom. Magma Shower. That is literally half his health rate. Oh my god. Yo, 2 more moves. This man's dead. That was easy. That was so easy. Awakened Magma is like actually OP for grinding. We may not even need to use Kitsune until 3rd seed. But the strat now is I'm just going to keep server hopping and doing Smoke Admirals over and over until we go to the next island. Finally got ourselves another Smoke Admiral. Boom. Volcanic Assault. And there we go. And we got the G-Stage drop too. Fortunately, I can't use it because we can only use Game Passes, no boss drop weapons or fruits from gachas. But it's still nice to have. Another Smoke Admiral. Boom. Level 1,201. 49 99 more to go up for the next island. All right, we're at haunted ship now, level 1251. Now's the point where we got to start worrying about getting a legendary fruit. As of right now, we literally only have Kitsune, which is over a 1 million value fruit, but I'm not about to sacrifice that to Trevor. We need to get at least a legendary, a quake or something, bro. But for now, let's worry about this next quest. Defeat ape ship Decans. Should be able to do this easy with magma. Let me see, magma shower. Okay, I don't one-shot him, but I two-shot him. That's not bad. That's not bad. This is easy. Last ship Decan here we go. Boom, boom. Quest finished. 1254. Almost through second C. We got like 250 more levels to go. Oh, the cursed captain just spawned. You know what? This could be a good chance to get the ghoul race. For those of you who don't know, cursed captain has a like 5% chance of dropping what's called a hell torch. And if we can get that, then we can unlock the ghoul race. And that low-key will help us a lot during our grinding. So let me go ahead and just pack this guy up. Can't be too difficult, right? 3 moves and he's... Oh, damn. What the heck? What, that one ability he just did right there just took over half my health. Hold on. Relax, my boy. Relax. Uh-oh. About to die. 166,000 health. That hurt. I don't know if this guy regens health or not, so I gotta get over there quick. Come on. My gosh, we're doing damage. We're dealing damage, boys. Look at that. Already at half his health almost. Matter of fact, let me go behind this wall real quick. Cheese him out. Boom. Uh-oh. He's about to kill me again. Help. All right. Let's just keep cheesing him. Then we got it. And I died again. And now for the moment of truth. Let's see if this 2 times drop game pass works out for me. Come on. I haven't had a chance to really use it this video yet. And we got the Hellfire Torch first try. And we got the red spiky coat. Hold on. This is the first accessory we've actually gotten since like the first C, bro. But the fact that we just got the Hellfire Torch is absolutely insane. Hold on. Let me see real quick. We got 37 ectoplasm. We don't have enough to get ghoul. If we go to this guy right here, Experimeric, we need 100 ectoplasm to make the deal with him. So I can't die between now and then. Oh, a notifier just spawned. Okay, hold on. I gotta take care of these boys real quick. All right, quick level up. Should be close after we leave this. Yep, 600 meters away. Our luck has been pretty good this video, so hopefully this continues. Yeah, it's 100% here. 100 meters away, less than 100. Come on, please be a legendary. Wait, I see something over there. That looks like a flame. Oh my gosh, that looks like a flame. It is a flame. No, bro. We needed a legendary. Let me go ahead and just store that. We may need it later. I don't want to trade for a fruit because I feel like technically that would be breaking the rules. Like no gacha, no trading, no using other weapons. We can only use stuff we got from the game pass. I don't think trading is within those rules, so we have to get a legendary from the notifier. All right, we just hit 100 ectoplasm. Now we can turn in this Hellfire Torch. I was so scared I was gonna disconnect, bruh, but let's go ahead and get this ghoul race. You know what I'm saying? That'll be really helpful for when we get V3. Hey, yo, a fruit just spawned. It's only 30 meters away, so it's spawned on the ship right here. All right, let's go ahead and see what it is. I think it's upstairs. There's like a tree upstairs it could be at. Let me see. All right, right over here. Oh, wait, is that what I think it is? Oh, yo, we got a quake from it. We're good, boys. Now with this quick, we can sacrifice this, and this is our ticket to 3rd C. Oh my gosh, the luck from the notifiers this video have been insane. Kitsune, quake, ghost, rubber, light, and we already ate magma earlier. Doesn't get much more better than that, boys. I'm gonna be honest. Here we go, boom, and we are level 1402. Now we can move on to the second to last boss in 2nd C, Awakened Ice Admiral. Ice versus magma. I think we know how this one's about to go, boys. Let's just go quickly, take this dude up out of here, show him who's boss, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. All those moves, he's already under half. Like, magma for grinding is a lot crazier than I thought it would. All right, Awakened Ice Admiral. Your time is done, bucko. Your time is done. Goodbye, pal. All right, there we go. 1,404. It's not as much levels as I thought it would be, but I'll take it. Let's keep this rolling. Less than 100 more levels before we're done with 2nd C. All right, boys. Level 1,423. We're about to go on the final island of 2nd C. As soon as we complete this, boom, new quest available. We can now go over to the Forgotten Islands, the last island of 2nd C. It's been a long journey, I ain't gonna lie. Started off with just the Dark Blade, went over to Light Fruit for a while, and we've been on magma since 2nd C. And it's carried us very far, but we're about to move on to 3rd C, where we'll eat the Kitsune. All right, here we are, Skull Island. And here we got the last quest giver of 2nd C. We're gonna be fighting 8 C soldiers. Let's see, can I kill these boys with 2 moves though? All right, boom. Let's see. And somehow they killed me. They got this annoying C move that like lunges them up like that, and it can hit even in the air, so it makes it difficult to farm them. But last 2 here, magma shower. Goodbye, pal. There we go, quest finished. Level 1,430. All right, here we go. Level 1,475, the last boss of 2nd C, boys. Here we go right here. Let's check it out. Tide Keeper. Here he is right here. Let's see how difficult this boss is. Awakened Ice Admiral wasn't too hard. Hopefully, this man is easy as well. Got my boy Mariah's here helping me out. Boom. Let's hit him. Boom. All right, there we go. Last boss of second C, down. Last quest, boys. Last quest. Boom. At level 1,500. That is second C completely out the way, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to the last stage, the end game. Now, the next step we have to complete before we can go to third C is we have to sacrifice a fruit that's 1 million value or more and defeat Don Swan, which is why I needed the legendary fruit earlier from the notifier. Luckily for us, we ended up pulling this quick. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Talk to Trevor. Give it to him. There we go. And now we've unlocked Swan. You guys can see Swan access granted. Now let's pack this man up. Sheesh. Boom. I got my boy Mirage with me, so this is about to be a breeze. Let's just quickly... Damn. What happened to my health? I mean, we killed him, but like, bro, my health literally went from 6,000 to 600 in seconds. That's crazy. That is insane. But now that we defeated Don Swan, it's time to go to third C. Ah, yes. It's beautiful, boys. It's beautiful. The third C. We still got a long journey to go, though. We're only level 1,500, and we've got 1,050 more to go. All right, now that we're in the third C, finally, it's time to eat the Kitsune fruit. You've been good to me, Magma. You got me all through second C, but we're about to move up to something even better. All right, we got the Kitsune fruit, and now for our first quest in third C, 8 Pirate Millionaire. Now, normally, this is a pretty annoying quest, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the NPCs are kind of far from the quest giver, and they have a little bit of annoying moveset. Since we're no longer a Logia, you guys can see we may deal with some issues. Yeah, we just died. Don't worry, though. As soon as we unlock all the moves for Kitsune, third C should be cake. For now, though, we gotta get through these, boys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. 2 down. Hopefully, we can get our first move. Yep, Tails of Burning Agony. All right, W. It's already about to get easier. Already 76 master. We're already about to unlock our third move, Foxfire Disruption. This is light work, boys. This is light work. Because Kitsune has M1s with it, we don't even need the moves, and we don't need to wait for cooldowns. We can have constant damage per second and just pack these boys up without even having to wait. Look at this. Look at this. Go up to them, M1 them. It's easy. It's light work. But we just unlocked that third ability, Foxfire Disruption. Let me go ahead and show you all this. Well, first of all, let's go through the first move. Curse Enchantment. Basically, you throw a little flame on the enemy. Has a little delayed effect, but when it hits him 3 times and it stuns him a bit. Next up, Tails of Burning Agony. Shoot out this little zigzag attack, which stuns him and then blows him away. And then now we have our third ability, Foxfire Disruption. I like to call it Tail Beast Bomb. There we go. Last NPC there. Level 1,507. We're at 196 mastery for Kitsune right now. We're about to unlock our next ability. And this one I'm pretty excited for. It's a good ability. Also, we just hit 1525. We got our next quest available. We have the Pistol Billionaires. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not fighting those boys. They are so annoying. I'd rather fight these Pirate Millionaires instead just because they're quite a bit easier. But there we go. New skill available. We've just unlocked Wild Assault. We only have one more ability to unlock left in this transformation. So let me show y'all this real quick. Wild Assault. Basically just a barrage. Benefit to this one is it also hits multi-targets. Like, hold on. I'm going to gather 2 of these boys right here. Boom. Wild Assault. Hits both of them. So that definitely helps us for grinding, which is good and all. But as soon as we unlock that transformation move, it is done for, boys. It's wraps. We're going to be farming so easy. Here we go, though. Let me just finish off this guy. And another quest finished. Okay, level 1567. We can now move on to the first boss of third C, the Stone Boss. This quest gives out 60 million EXP, but since I got 2 times EXP, we're going to get 120 million. So this will be a good payday here, boys. Let me pack this boy up. What's popping, Stone? What's popping? Hold on. Let me show him what that Kitsune all about. Sheesh. Boy hasn't even hit me yet. That's 30,000 damage in seconds. Hold on. Hit him with these. Boom. Hit him with this. Foxfire Disruption. Oh, yeah. This boy's easy. Hopefully, I can get the drop from this. If we can get Pilot Helmet, that would be actually lit. Hold on. One more hit. Boom. And we didn't get Pilot Helmet. No worries. But that is our first boss of third C out the way. And we beat that man easy, bro. Here we go. 299 mastery on Kitsune. This next kill will get us our ability. There we go. Took care of him. Level 1,579. And we just reached 300 mastery. So now we have this. The Kitsune transformation. Now in this form, not only do we have damage reduction, so we take less damage, we also have a speed boost. So we're going to move quicker. And some of our moves have changed. First of all, on Cursed Enchantment now does this. It grabs them, slams them back. Tails of Burning Agony does this now. Grab them, slam them down. And this little area of fire does burn damage. Foxfire Disruption is, well, pretty much the same. And last but not least, we have Wild Assault. Does pretty much the same thing, except now it leaves a trail of fire, which does damage. Pretty sick transformation, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be how I'm gonna farm for the rest of this video. Ah, man, we got another notifier. This is the first notifier of third C that we've gotten. All right, boys, here we go. The first notifier of third C and the first one we've gotten in a while. Let's see if we can get some third C luck. And we get... kidding me, bro? This late in the game, we're getting a common, bro. We haven't even gotten like a common in a long time. I'm not about to store this. I am not about to store this. I feel like it's about to give me bad luck. Hold on, we gotta drop that. We gotta drop that in the sea. We just got a title for that. The Kraken. The game rewards you for wasting fruits. I've been playing this game for like over almost 2 years, and I didn't even know you get a title for wasting a fruit in the ocean. That's crazy. All right. We're finally about to get off the first island. I've been on this island for like almost 2 hours. There we go. M1. All right, new quest available. We're gonna finally move on to Amazon Lily or Hydra, whatever they call it in Blox fruits. And since I decided to stay at Port Town until level 1675, we're gonna instantly move on to the Island Empress quest. Second boss of third sea, boys. Let's see how this fares. Love fruit versus Kitsune. Who will win? Obviously me, bro. I ain't no chance in hell I'm about to lose to this girl, bro. Look at this. Hold on. I don't even need to fight her, bro. I don't even need to fight her. Get her on that side of the wall. I can just M1 her through this wall. Hit her with all my moves. Yeah, she's done, bro. She's done. All right, here we go. A couple more hits. Last one should be here. Boom. Goodbye, Island Empress. All that, we only got 2 levels. You know what? We may be here for a while, boys. I ain't gonna lie. Might as well do some other quests while we're waiting for her to respawn. What's the next one we can do? Giant Islanders. All right, say less. This will be good enough for now. Here we go. Last Giant Islanders. Boom. Level 1700. We now can go over to the Great Tree. That was quick. We weren't on this island very long. 8 Marine Commodores. This quest is not too bad. The only thing is it's a little annoying to fight them since they're really far spread out. Can't really bunch them together, so you kind of have to fight them one by one. Luckily, since we're Kitsune, we can pretty much just kill them with the M1s in one move, so I don't think it'll be too difficult. It's just gonna take a little bit more time. Yep, last one here. Pretty cake. Get dogged on. Easy, Colt, pack them up. Almost through with this challenge, boys. I'm like losing fumes as we speak. I'm so tired right now, but we're almost done. All right, we're about to move on to the third boss of third sea. We just hit 1750. I think that means we can move on to the Kilo Admiral quest. Yep, right here, Kilo Admiral, 78 million EXP. Third boss of third sea. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Boom, pack her up. Boom, hit her with them M1s, hit her with them moves. Wild Assault. Oh yeah, she's done for. These bosses are like literally just no trouble for me, bro. There's literally no trouble for me. She's already half health. She hasn't done nothing to me, bro. One more hit. There we go. Alrighty, Kilo Admiral down. We'll be moving on to the next island very soon. We got another notifier real quick. It looks like it's on the Turtle Island, and we're reeling in on it right now. Last notifier we got was Pretty Booty Cheeks. Hopefully this one is a bit better. Alright, and it is even worse somehow. This time we got to spin. Not like it matters. We already have Kitsune, and it's not like we need any other fruits. I would just like to switch to something different like a Buddha, but for now, we're tossing this in the ocean, bro. Goodbye, spin. Level 1874. Now we are level 1875. Fourth boss, third sea. Now about to fight the Captain Elephant. Let's make quick work of this, man. I'm getting tired. I'm losing energy quick, boys. We're almost done, though. We're almost done. Oh, yeah, this boy cannot fight back. Let's just hit him with all of our abilities. All right, 2 more moves should do it. Boom. And boom. There we go. Didn't get no twin hooks, but I'll take the 4 levels. Sheesh. We're on Haunted Castle. About to be done with this NPC. Now we are level 2000. 550 more to go. We're in the final end games, boys. All right, we got a notifier right now. Let me just go ahead and finish this quest real quick. Boom, boom. Level 2075. We got to go over to Sea of Treats anyway. So now let's go look for this notifier. I don't think I've ever had a fruit spawn here, at least like from what I remember. So I don't know what this could be. Could be good, could be bad. Let's see. What is that? Oh, that's just the ice fruit. I mean, I highly doubted this late in the game that we'd get anything that would make me get off of Kitsune. The only thing that would have made me get off Kitsune is Buddha. Sea of Treats. Second to last island in third sea. We're almost there. Here we go. Last 2 NPCs here. Level 2175. We can now go on to the last boss of third sea. The last boss in the game, Cake Queen. Let's waste no more time. She's up here. Yes, sir. Spirit Fruit versus Kitsune. I think we have a feeling we know who's gonna win, boys. Hold on. Actually, matter of fact, let me untransform, because in this area, it's actually difficult to fight with transformation. All right. Boom, boom. Pack her up. Hit her like these. Hit her like these. Tales of Burning Agony. Curse Enchantment. Boom. Golly, I thought you put up a better fight than this, Big Mom. What's going on? Couple more hits. Here we go. Tales of Burning Agony. And last but not least, Foxfire Disruption. Big Mom down. 2,200. 350 levels away from completing the game. And now we're on probably the easiest quest line in third sea. 8 cookie crafters. All you do is come around this line here, gather these boys up. This is light work. I may be here till 2,300. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. Gather
level these boys up easy and just pack them up like these. Look at that. Boom. Easy. Like literally the easiest quest in the game. All right, boys. Just like I said, I'd stay here till 2,300 and I meant it. Moving on to the next area, Chocolate Land. We're so close to being finished, I can almost taste it. Okay, that was weird, but I didn't even say that. Forget I even said that, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to unlock the final piece of the puzzle as soon as I eradicate these last 2 NPCs right here. All right, time to meet your maker. Hit them there, and we've now unlocked it. Find the NPC at Tiki Outpost. We have the final island available. We only have less than 100 levels before we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Tiki Outpost Island. We are here. Second to last quest line, baby. Second to last quest line. We gotta defeat 8 Isle Outlaws. Tiki Outpost is not that bad of an island to farm on. NPCs are close to the quest giver. They don't have any crazy abilities. Pretty easy to kill too, especially if you have a good fruit like Kitsune. You guys can see right there. 5 out the way in seconds. All right, they respawn. Let's go ahead and kill the last 3. There we go. One more NPC. All right, now we move over to this side of the island where we have the final 2 quests of the video. 8 Sun-Kissed Warriors. And here's the last Sun-Kissed Warrior here. 2,550 max level, only using game passes in one video. It's been a long journey, boys, but we did it. The luck from the notifiers this video was absolutely insane. Comment down if y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to click on this other one I did here. I'm about to sleep so good tonight.